Mm, mm, Should be live. Mm, 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 mm. All right, so I saw some other YouTuber doing this, and I thought that I'm better than that YouTuber, so I should do this too. But it would be better because it
You're
would be
such a
me doing
narcissist.
it. Yep. What's up, Tubby? So today, today we're gonna cover. Oh, hold on, let me bring Timmy in. Today we're gonna cover
Today is the day I die.
I, well, no, I died on the inside a long time ago, Gene. But yeah, I don't know. We came up with this name. I came up with it all by myself without any of Skeptical Jesus's help. Ghost Taunters, right? He didn't come up with nothing. And I thought today we'd try doing some scary ghost videos and see how it goes. Um, all of us are skeptics here on the panel, including myself.
Timmy believes in ghosts.
Except Timmy, yeah, he believes this crap.
Oh, wait,
So,
Shab. Do you think
ha,
I should give people some of the statistics on ghost sightings?
yes.
Yes. Oh, I had it up
You've,
just a second ago.
you never been kissed by a ghost, Gene?
Well,
Touched
apparently,
by an angel?
wait, have you been touched by an angel, Timmy?
No. My mom said she got kissed by a ghost of my grandfather, though.
Oh gosh.
So apparently, over a third of Americans believe in ghosts and UFOs. It's something like 1 in 5 Americans claim that they've literally seen a ghost. And then this says 2 in 5 Americans are say they believe ghosts are real, and 1 in 5 say they've seen one. Surveys say so. Yes, and also 1/3 Americans are retards. So
Whoa.
that too.
So yeah, we don't really believe this stuff too much, but we'll go over it and stuff. And I don't know
I don't believe in no ghosts.
if this kind of new series I'm starting up here on this channel of Ghost Taunters by some chance gets some good traction on YouTube, maybe we'll see a future of us doing stuff like I thought of before. Again, I'd really like to have the funds and time and whatever to travel to places where people claim it's really haunted. It's the most haunted place in America and this and that. Go to those places and try to piss off the ghosts because we're ghost haunters. So,
dude, I'm so there. Fund it. Make
And then
it happen.
Shab will
and
wake up the
subscribe.
next day and be dead.
yeah, I mean, that's a good way to figure out if ghosts are real. Okay, I'll put my body on the line. So, alright, let's get into this, I guess, here. It's an hour, so it's going to take us a little bit to get through it.
From a brother.
Oh, and this channel that I'm watching their stuff, Goose Pimples, YouTube, whatever, there's a link in the description below if you want to check out the original video. We gotta shout them out. Oh my god.
To a group chat to TikTok. This video has made its rounds, leaving viewers with more questions than answers.
Answers.
A child, a bed, and a moment that will leave you on edge. Watch closely.
Where am I watching? Oh, it's where the arrow's pointing. Okay. Okay.
I'm not hearing anything.
Wait, did I not change it back? Oh, I didn't change it back because of it's all Dirt's fault.
Good job, Shab.
It's Dirt's fault. Okay, back to the video. So they're saying to look there and so forth. And I don't know if you missed it, but the baby slid a little bit on the bed. Let's back it up.
Oh,
No! Phew.
The baby. It's after the baby.
Out of nowhere,
can't be
it
natural
seems
movement.
as though someone or something appears in the room and tries to pull the youngling out.
It
of the
appears
bed.
as though.
It's genuinely hard to imagine how terrifying this would.
I love how, like, the tiniest, simplest things they could take it and extract this out of it. It's like they were, I don't know, it did look a little weird and maybe a little hard to explain, but it
It can't be. Yeah, it can't just be that. Hey, maybe like sometimes like you might catch things on video from a certain angle, where based on the lighting it might seem a little odd, but it's actually some natural phenomenon or just some natural form of movement.
yeah,
That
like,
has to be something supernatural.
yeah, like, when you're this small and you're right on the edge of the bed and stuff, you can kind of easily slip off depending on the how, you know, like the type of blanket it is and so forth. We don't know what angle this is all at and whether it's completely flat or if this for all we
How
know.
adhesive it is.
Hey, JD.
They just happen to be filming this at the same time.
Yeah, it is odd that this is just some random occurrence that if you were recording yourself sleeping, there would be no reason to go back on the tapes and look for this tiny little hardly noticeable movement. So that is a little odd. I could get it if they woke up and like the whole desk is flipped over or something like that, but there was nothing out of place when they woke up from this, I would assume, from this video. Therefore, there's no reason to go back on the 12-hour long recording. And it does make sense to do this kind of thing, to put a camera up, maybe to see what your kids are up to when you're not sleeping, maybe, or something like that.
Saying people should spy on their kids.
If they have toddlers,
DVD,
yeah, if they have toddlers, they probably should spy on their kids.
I know.
Yeah. So, all right, let's continue. Watch this again, this amazing movement. Oh. And it kind of looked like they pushed themselves back a bit, too. It looked like they may have just used their knee, the little baby, to kind of push themselves back a little bit.
I like how whenever there's like haunted videos or ghost sighting videos, it's always stuff that is so fucking subtle, where it easily could be just some natural phenomenon. It's like with Bigfoot sightings. It's like, why do they never have a good camera on standby? And why is it always the most shaky and grainy footage? It's like, isn't it quite the coincidence that whenever they get some kind of like supernatural phenomenon on camera, it's always something like, oh, somebody was
it's either
kind of minorly tugged.
Yeah, it's either something banal like this, or if it's something like big, where it's like, whoa, it's like so blurry, it looks like it was recorded 40 years ago or something.
Well, see, you guys are just silly. You're not up to date with your paranormal lore, dude. You see, demons like Bigfoot generate an anomaly field that disrupts technology.
I got a phone call.
Who the hell would call him?
Who the hell has that kind of ringtone?
Who that? Yeah, that was a bitch ass ringtone. All right. See, Red Eye agrees ghosts are real. Billy Boy Blue agrees that ghosts are real, and they pulled the baby. Skabibi agrees. I'm glad you guys all agree that the baby got pulled by a ghost. Oh, that would actually be funny. Let's do a poll. Are ghosts real?
Do ghosts real?
Do ghosts real, guys? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, alright. Back to the footage here. The baby slipping. Whoa! It slipped. Okay, enough with the baby. On to the next thing.
Out of nowhere,
I'm back.
it seems as though
Yeah,
someone
whatever.
or something next morning. It's safe to say.
Shab.
Nah.
Oh, never mind.
Let's go to the next
To
one. Come on.
moving to a brand
Well, I was
new
like
house.
with the
What does Dirt have?
the poll you put up when I just voted. It was like 1 and 3. Now it's starting to deviate. Now it's 1 and 5. But
Yeah.
after this.
Let's watch the next one.
Working
24.
late in a factory, a man hears strange noises that prompt him to start recording. What he captures on camera next is a chilling sight that left him questioning what lurks in the shadows.
Shadows.
Oh my god, it's a reflection of somebody around that corner.
You checking it?
Wait, but I looked and there was no one.
Yo solo. No hay nadie aquí.
Damn, did you see that totally 100% true ghost sighting, Red Eye? This is crazy.
He said it himself. He's the only one there.
Yeah,
I mean, we have to believe it.
So, shit, what's that word up on top? The very first one?
You guys are just too skeptical.
Bodega, Embrujada.
Some foreign, non-English word that doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is obviously a foreign video, the guy. But yeah, you gotta love that completely 100% real thing where you have to accept the fact, or you have to accept that he's telling the truth. There's no way he's lying or that he has any incentive to lie, right, Red Eye? Of course.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I forget what the grant is called, but it's for like psychics where they offer like something $1 million to anybody that can prove that they're psychic in like a tested environment.
Yeah, that
So
ran.
It's similar.
What's his name?
I forget.
I'm almost
But it's
saying
similar to this.
Randy.
Where,
James Randy. Thank you, Red Eye.
Randy.
Yes. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right? James Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's
But
one of the smart people in the world that are helping show people smartness. I like him.
But it's similar to this where it's always in a setting that's really controlled where they can easily fabricate things. So, yeah, kind of odd that it's never happening on any street cameras. It's never happening on any like public surveillance.
Here's the thing with this video. Kind of just like the other one. It's like, okay, what you need to do is be logical and reasonable with this stuff. It could be a ghost, but based on what we just saw there, it's way more likely that he saw a reflection of some person, just like you'd normally see on any everyday.
Yeah, but he's alone though.
Yeah, he said he was alone, so he must be alone. There's no way that he lied. And it's like, even if you want ghosts to be real, even if that really fits your worldview and everything, you have to be logical and reasonable about videos like this, and you have to be honest with yourself. What's more likely? That was a reflection of a person walking by, and they just hid behind some stuff when he came around the corner, or it's a ghost? What's more likely?
I want something to be true, so I'm going to compartmentalize information to believe what I want to be true.
Yeah, it's silly.
Selection bias.
Don't
ignore information you don't like.
Yeah, try not to use emotions when you're trying to figure out the truth so much. You wanna just use facts and reasoning and logic. And I'm sorry, it's illogical to see this video and come to the conclusion that was a ghost. That was a ghost.
I mean, I'll tell you. Here's how this went down. Old buddy, he's working late. They're closing up shop. His buddy, they're running around doing things, and as they're trying to close up, he sees what he just showcased to us. After his buddy like rounds a corner, he's like, "Oh fuck, that startled me for a second, bro. I didn't even know you were there." And he's like, "Wait a minute, I can recreate that." And then I hide perfectly around this corner, and then nobody will even know that it was possible that there was someone just right there who cast the reflection.
Yeah, they probably were both talking about content like this and like, man, what if we made a video? Well, we could try.
What if it's like a rat?
Says haunted winery.
What about haunted winery?
That's what the top text says. I just translated it in
haunted
Spanish.
Winery.
That's
really?
What Timmy's interested in. The
Oh,
text.
well, it's cool that he did that. He figured out what it said. All right,
nothing wrong with it.
All right, on to the next one. That was stupider than dog shit.
Ni de este lado, ni por acá.
There's definitely nobody there. Trust him. He's looking around, and that means there's nobody there.
Puto almacén.
What?
Vacío está su pinche madre.
There is a ghost in madre. In madre ghost. Ooh. It's a bodega
While this could have been a
embradaja.
reflection of someone who somehow quickly hid from the camera, the size of the shadow shows
Somehow.
that whoever or whatever it was would have been really close to it. And we clearly didn't see anyone. Real shadowy
I'm
figures
sure
from the
he did
underworld,
all the
or a
like
clever bit of
optical analysis and everything when it comes to the lights and the angles to determine that it had to be this close in order to show up there. I'm sure he's an expert when it comes to that.
Even if he's right, it still doesn't deflect. It still doesn't it doesn't mean the guy didn't just hide. You know, like sure he at that angle he might have been decently close to it, and then as soon as he was done with that, he rushes over to the hiding spot. He, you know, in between some crates.
Let's
Well, the
take a
point he's
moment.
making is that he would have had to be right in front of it in order for it to reflect, and I don't think he it has the wherewithal in those fields to verify that. And even if that's the case, there's still things like CG and everything.
Yeah, that's another thing that's part of this is like a lot of these videos, even if it like seems like it might be real, we have such technology nowadays where, I mean, have you never seen a movie before? We could create all sorts of crazy stuff happening visually. So it's like you know, that's where professionals come in to examine the video, and that's not this guy talking, I'm sure.
Have you ever seen Penn and Teller or any sort of magicians? Optical
No.
illusions?
No. All right.
So sorry, you're trying to go along.
Huh?
I just want to take a moment to. I mean, you know, when this guy makes these videos, you got to think, you know, he's just doing some little thing or whatever. It's fun, it's content, it gets clicks, it gets views. But do we want to? I mean, look, we saw that and immediately recognized that and saw that for what that was, which is, come on now, it's silly. So, in order for a person to frame this, even as a, I don't know, what do you think? Hoax? True spirit? You decide.
Yeah, I need to do some videos like this. You decide. Are you an idiot or not an idiot? You decide. Here, let me
See a
blow my nose
video
real quick.
where somebody does like the stereotypical sort of like sheets over the head with holes cut out cliche. And it just shows them like run by and you can see like their sneakers and shorts. It's like, whoa, like down the hallway, and they're like, see, it's a ghost.
Dude,
And then we just narrate over it all serious. Yes, and as you could see, this opaque spirit happens to meander by.
dude, phantoms in the woods caught on tape, and it's just a clan rally.
Booga, booga, booga!
Shabisky, you're retarded. Why am I retarded, Natty?
Because you don't think that's a real ghost. Are you retarded?
Am I retarded, Natty? Because I didn't think that was a real ghost. Oh, let me.
shows that whoever or whatever it was would have been really close to it. And we
Really
clearly
close.
didn't see anyone. Real
Yeah,
shadowy
like
figure from
almost
the
like
underworld,
just
or
out of
And we-
view behind
yeah,
that box
and
of
we
whatever.
I love it. And we clearly didn't see anyone. It's like, what? I didn't realize that
don't-
part. What?
You don't hear my beautiful voice, Natty?
I like the idea of Red Eye narrating one of these and being like,
Yeah, me and Red Eye could get together and start making big bucks, yo. Come on, Red Eye. You have the voice. I have the genius. Let's get together. All right.
clever bit of editing. Let us know your take on this one.
It's stupid. That's my take.
When Mel got herself tucked into bed
Completely
one
legit.
night, she called her dog up as usual, expecting the same old nightly routine. That
I like
was
this
until
video.
her dog noticed something not quite right about the corner of the room.
Bruh. What do you see? Oh my god.
Aw, they look like my childhood dog.
I hate this video already. Like there's multiple things. For one, a dog can be like mentally having issues and stuff. So if your dog's acting weird, your first response shouldn't be, "Oh, they see a ghost. There's nothing wrong with my dog. They just see a dragon in the corner." And then 2, the dog has really good hearing, so he might be hearing like something in the wall. There's
Rats in the wall.
Yeah,
That's a legit thing.
Yeah, there's a good most likely there's a reasonable and logical explanation for this, and instead of investigating and being reasonably minded, it's a dragon in the corner of my womb. It's definitely a dragon. It's spitting fire. It's scaring my dog away. Like, no. It might be a ghost, maybe. But it also might be an angel. It might be an invisible dragon in the corner. It might be a turtle, an invisible turtle soul in the corner. I don't know. You could say anything. You could fill that gap with anything that you feel like, but it doesn't make it real. Like, there probably is a reasonable explanation.
Boyfriend, like coming home from work or something, and she knows that. And the dog's like,
the doors
just walked in, and then it's like, let's make a ghost video.
Yeah, exactly. The door's closed. She could have roommates that just got home, and as soon as the dog hears somebody coming into the house, they start getting all and looking towards where the noise is. And this is a pretty easy video to fake. Oh, my dog got angry at the wall. Like, stupid. What I really hate too is when children are used for these. I hate that shit.
What?
Ooh, Red Eye had a wishbone dog.
Yeah, I remember Wishbone, Red Eye.
Girl.
He like came to.
If you look
I'm gonna pet
closely
that
at
dog.
the dog's back, her hair is standing up in little spikes, which
Oh
has
my
the
god!
scientific
That
term
happens to all.
piloerection.
What the hair on the back of the animal is standing up like they normally do when they're like bothered by something?
You know why that happens?
The spirit gave the dog an erection.
Probably the same way that we
Yeah, but do you know why animals do that?
to look bigger.
Yup.
I'm a genius.
So, yeah, their hair stands up and they look bigger by like other animals that are threatening them.
You're lying. Alright, so remember everybody, I'm poor. Make sure to give me all your money for this ghost content. Money.
Common
I'm
sight.
poor.
We're gonna catch you guys a real ghost, bona fide.
I'm gonna bone a ghost. I'm
Today.
gonna fuck a ghost right in their ass. Okay?
I'm trying to smoke that ectoplasm.
Piloerection?
Yeah, you got a pile of erections.
Piloerections.
Or scared in some way. Taking into consideration her snarling and how quickly she jumped up in front of her owner to protect her,
Be a
we can
ghost.
eliminate the possibility of her being excited in any sense of the
Yeah,
word.
no fucking duh. Thank you for pointing out the obvious signs when a dog is not feeling happy. What? They tuck their tail in between
scared
their
or-
legs? Yeah, it's like so, because of that, it's no way that they're really happy, so it must be a ghost.
Wait. People get scared when they see ghosts. The dog is scared, therefore, it must have seen a ghost.
JLV, what are you fucking
It can't
blind?
be anything else.
JLV, are you blind? There's a ghost right there. Right there in front of the dog. Are you fucking...
Wait. You tell me JLV doesn't see it?
You don't see it? What are you, a fucking blind bitch, JLV?
You okay, bro?
Now you have to give me $1 million.
She might have
Yeah, I
thought
see a
one of the
demon
hood
there.
It's a demon.
bodies hung by the door was a person, but according to the creator, she thought that too and took them down. But her dog continued growling at the same spot on the wall. Whatever she saw, it set her on high alert. So what?
It looks like
was it?
she's facing the door.
Some believed
Yeah, the dog didn't even... It looked kind of worried, but it kind of didn't even look... It looked like half worried.
I mean, dogs act that way all the time. Like, that's typical. Like, whenever somebody comes over, there's noise outside, a lightning storm.
Yeah, exactly.
They do
When
that
there's
shit
like...
all the time.
I used to have, like, my, my parents had German Shepherds growing up and sometimes, and some of those big dogs would go and hide in the shower when there's a thunderstorm outside. Does that mean that the thunder is ghosts? Does that mean I can just, extrapolate whatever I want from that, based on my feelings? Like, I know it's raining and it's thundering outside, but I'm pretty sure there's a dragon pissing my dog off, and that's why it's in the shower. That's the most logical reason to come to, or whatever, right?
Death isn't always the end. Sometimes it's just the beginning of a different kind of communication. This belief became a reality for a young man and his little cousin who experienced something that would rattle them for years to come.
Rattle.
Every year, following the passing of his beloved grandmother, the young man would visit his old family property to pay his respects. He would capture these moments on camera, a sentimental journey he would later share with his family back in the States. During one of these visits though, while recording a casual conversation with his cousin, they unknowingly invited a third participant into their chat. Let's watch. Comments with theory.
Oh my god, that kid was so fucking scary. Please don't show me the kid, no. So there's something, I guess, going on behind the kid that I didn't realize.
I think Dirt's solid too.
Let's watch.
I didn't. I just saw the dumb kid, and that was pretty
Wait till
scary.
you see Shad, you're gonna piss yourself. Wait, I don't want
Put
to see
on
you-
slow motion.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, he'll probably replay it anyways.
No, don't do it.
I
see
didn't.
it?
No. I saw the camera move, and there's a lot of light outside, and it kind of made it look like one of the objects behind him kind of moved. Kind
It's
of.
okay, Danny. I just got scared.
Many jumped to the comments with theories ranging from camera glitches to even
see
a
it?
skinwalker. But then
What? What the fuck was that? Dude, this is some of that stupid ass bullshit where it's like, what's the thing where people want to see patterns and you could see faces and stuff because people look for patterns. Isn't there a term for this, Gene? I don't know.
It's aphasia is when you see patterns where there aren't
Yeah,
patterns.
yeah,
And,
aphasia.
Adolia,
Yeah, it's like
I
just
think,
'cause-
when it's visual patterns, so you see a face, like the
Yeah.
face on Mars.
It's like just because you saw some sort of camera glitch that involved two circles and then one other circle below that circle, and to you kind of think of it as a person, doesn't mean it's a person. Okay? As a child, I've looked at the ceiling, the popcorn on the ceiling, and seen a million faces. That doesn't mean there was a ghost in my room. That just means I'm able to see patterns and things.
Nuts, dude.
Yeah, this is just
it's
like
pareidolias, where like the face on Mars.
yeah,
scene.
this is like the wooden door that looked kind of like Jesus, where they threw a fit about it, or the piece of toast that got burnt, and then it kind of looked like Jesus, the burning kind of pattern, and it's like, just like, do you not think that in this world that kind of thing could randomly happen by coincidence? Nope. It
There
has
is
to
no
be a dragon.
coincidence, Trubisky.
Yes, there is no coincidences, exactly.
there's one truly wholesome theory that most of us would want to believe. The grandmother's spirit
Yeah,
came to
keyword
watch
there,
what her
want.
family were up
Yeah,
to.
we would want to believe, yeah.
Most older people do when they notice a camera, quickly duck away out of shyness.
That is
No,
kind of
dude.
scary.
Your
That
theory.
face.
Let
Now
us
that I
know.
see it,
Is that just
Dude,
someone with a sock
I really,
puppet?
I really just want to see one where it's just somebody with like bed sheets over their head. It just pokes its head out of the door frame.
Yeah. Oh, it's a ghost!
Dude, I just want y'all to
now.
know, I really concerned Danny by screaming like I did.
She thought you were dead.
Did you not hear?
She's like, finally, I'm single again. Oh, nope, he's alive. Fuck.
She came out and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And she was like, if you
Danny.
scream like that again, you're sleeping outside. She's in the other room.
Danny,
Dude, scream.
slap dirt
Scream again.
on camera.
Scream
And
again.
if you're listening, I give you permission to come and slap the ever living piss out of my face.
Just scream again and piss her off. I want to see piss Danny.
It's cold outside, bro. I ain't sleeping.
Nah, right when she's putting you outside, chuck her outside and lock the doors. Baha, bitch. Ha Okay, alright. Here we're at some sort of convenience store.
When we humans are done shopping in malls and supermarkets, some other entities come out to shop or give the place a total makeover, just like this.
You see that?
Oh
Yep.
no, something fall off the. Oh, it's oranges.
Bruh.
It's a common theme for storekeepers to find items on the floor when they resume work in the morning. But is this what supermarket ghosts get up to when no one's looking? Or is this
Supermarket
old-ass video part
That's
of a
one
much
genus of
longer
ghost.
publicity stunt? No idea. But one
I'm just
thing's
trying
for
to get
sure.
out.
So they're able to go through the store and throw items on the ground and roll them around, but they can't get through the door? Okay.
No, they're
Smart.
doing it just to scare the people.
Yeah,
who aren't
they're
there.
doing it. They're doing it for this viral video. That's what they're doing it for. They knew they were going to go viral. They're like, finally, that's all I've ever wanted as a ghost.
The supermarket knows how to keep its
When I'm a
customers
ghost
on
at
their
2:39 a.m., I'm gonna go to every 7-Eleven, knock over all the oranges.
Yeah. I
Empty
like
every Slurpee machine.
Yeah, I like how all these kind of things, for the most part, can just be easily explained. Like, those things falling off the shelf, I could redo that with strings. The hitting the door, I think I could hit a door from the other side.
Or it could be that they were resting in just a particular way where they're able to stay placed for a long amount
Well, yeah,
of time.
also,
but
if there
it just
were-
happens to give in.
Yeah, and couldn't there possibly be like a small earthquake that causes this kind of thing to happen?
But a lot of times, if you just see something randomly collapse or fall, sometimes it's because it's just entropy. Something, it happened to be stable, but it just could only withstand the weight for a certain amount of time, and then it's just happenstance.
Yeah.
So that's
I-
something
I
where,
would
nope,
be-
it had to have been moved.
I'd be more inclined to think that this was an earthquake or strings. All you need is some strings connected to some stuff on some counters or shelves, and you could just pull them off, and then they'll roll around.
But what about the shadows, Trubisky? There's probably cars going by.
I think I
that's
could
what
make
it
a
is.
shadow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I've made a shadow or two in my life. I think I could do it again. You know? I'll just take
Shadow
my
puppets,
I'll just
that's
take
one
my
of Shad's
pee
favorite
out.
hobbies.
Take my pee out, and there'll be a huge shadow going across the store.
Oh
Onto your
yeah, because you got
toes.
such a big peepee.
Yeah. Wait. Did they make a joke? Hold on, let's rewind that.
haunted toes.
I
Hilarious.
wondered what it would be like if the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland was real. This video might just give you an idea. Watch as this cat
No, I've
defies
never wondered
gravity
that.
in the most peculiar way.
Peculiar. Look how
Is that real?
Look how blurry this footage is. It's like, how come nobody owns a camera from this decade?
Bro, that's a
Like-
meerkat.
Ever wondered what it
It's
would be like
flying.
if the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland was
Look how clear this footage is. You could see the cat in the grass, and then
real? This video
Yeah, all the
might
royalty-free
just give you an
footage.
idea.
yeah,
Watch as this
that's
cat-
really clear. So for some reason, that footage is very clear and very easy to make out. Then we go to the
Defies
footage of
gravity
the
in the most
ghost,
peculiar
supposedly, and it's 12 pixels total.
It's like someone's
Somebody
picking
fading
up
in
a
and out of
cat
reality
and then
thing
putting
could
it back
use some
down in a
work,
green
huh?
suit.
All jokes aside,
I could do this with a green screen, and yeah, I was gonna say the same thing Timmy's saying. I don't know if that's necessarily how this was created, but if you got a green screen suit and the camera stays in the same position with the same lighting, it's pretty easy to kind of edit this in and make it look like the cat actually floated while you just picked it up from its belly.
Yeah, it looks like someone's picking it up. That's why its belly goes like right up.
Yeah,
They got it on a pulley.
The ghost picking it up.
yeah, it's a ghost, Timmy, you idiot. God.
Oh yeah, sorry. The ghost picks
what
it up.
happened to this cat? Could it be edited, or are
Could it be? Who knows?
taken notes from the odd character nearly 160 years later?
Wait, what does this have to do with the Cheshire Cat?
Well, you see,
Maria
that's a
Elaine-
cat, and that was a cat. So
Oh,
it's-
Cheshire Cat could like levitate and was magic and stuff. So
Could it levitate? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay.
a mining residence in Chile was built in 1926 and was one of the most successful mining establishments for years. Now it serves to comfortably house people, but the amount of history behind this place means one thing and one thing only: paranormal activity. Check out this creepy video uploaded by Toalin SP on YouTube one night while sleeping in the residence.
For some reason, this guy from Florida wants us to play this in slow-mo. And he's claiming that there's a harness on the cat.
Wondered what it was. What does this? What does this?
I don't see no harness.
cat
Hold
defies
on.
gravity in the most
Saw a black cat under the cat, you think?
peculiar way.
Get on with it, bitch! So angry.
Yeah, you can kind of see there's like stuff hiding the cat's legs.
I don't know. I see a little bit of it being grayed. I don't know. Thing is it's quick footage and very blurry and so forth, so it would be easy to make this an edit for someone who knows how to edit.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve any rewards for cinematography.
I think I know how this one was faked. You see, it's fake because that was not a ghost picking up a cat. It was actually a failed alien abduction.
That's what it was. See,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's a UFO sighting, actually,
Yes.
not a ghost sighting.
Cat was
Yeah, the
being
UFO was
abducted.
trying to take the cat up, and then it's like, oh shit, I'm being recorded.
This isn't a human.
Myth busted.
Myth busted.
Looks like the phasing in and out of reality thing could use some work, huh? All jokes
Some
aside,
work, huh?
what happened to this cat? Could it be edited? Or are cats just taking notes from the old character nearly 160 years later? The Maria Elena mining residence in Chile was built in 1926
No, I need to put this full
and was one of
screen.
the most successful mining establishments for years. Now it serves to comfortably house people, but the amount of history behind this place means one thing and one thing only.
What does it mean?
Paranormal activity.
Oh!
Check out this creepy video.
That's what it means, Gene. That it's one thing and one thing only. Okay? She figured it out. I'm glad. Like, this is kind of one of the annoying things I find about these kind of paranormal activities things is they don't sit on the fence with stuff. They're constantly trying to make facts. Like, it means one thing and one thing only. Yeah, assertions. Yes, one thing only it is. Oh, it is? Okay, please teach me. Oh, wise one. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's just the same with religion. Stop fucking talking about like it's facts and you need to tell other people how to live their life. They're gonna go to hell and whatnot. When it's supposed to be faith. When it's something that you don't know 100% is real, and that's part of it. And that's what it is with ghosts. You don't know it's 100% real, so shut the fuck up and stop acting like it's real by making these assertions. Be honest with yourself and other people around you. That's dishonest behavior. Huh?
Oh wait, DLC gamer. Demons are ghosts. The word demon just means a tainted spirit.
It's a different what do they call it?
Demons are uglier.
Variety of ghost.
It's a different phylum. It's a different genus. It's a different species.
Yeah, Gene. Yeah, learn your shit, Gene.
Ghosts are like people. Ghosts are like people that are deceased, and demons are like biblical kind of thing.
Yeah,
no, they're
unhuman spirits.
Alright, shut up, you bunch of dorks.
Look, y'all better chill in your mouth about these ghosts like that, man. They're not gonna like
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
my job. I'm the #1 ghost haunter, okay? It's my job to piss them off. I want to get fucked over by ghosts.
Definition of demon: an evil spirit or devil, especially one thought to possess a person or act of tormentor in hell. A forceful, fierce, or skillful performer of a specified activity.
I had a great idea, and I'm going to spoil the skit right now. Those here on the ground floor, when the episode airs, you'll know where it came from. So, episode 1 of Ghost Taunters, right? So we're in the facility, we're doing our thing. So have you ever seen like those ghost hunting shows, and they bring in the psychic artist?
Sounds about psychic artist.
Yes. So literally, they have these people who I'm going to see the demon. I'm going to draw it for you.
Oh,
You're going to call in Dirk Cobain, your psychic artist. Demon. It's just going to be a fucking stick figure with a big dick.
that
Seems
would be
like a
good.
perfectly legit career.
My mind's eye showed me that this is the entity we're
I like the idea of Dirt being our drawer guy. We could do that, like, at least do that once. That sounds like a good idea.
psychic artist, dude.
SP
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Draw him, like, with big tits and a big dick. That'll
Yeah,
be
dude, I'll do a
great.
Baphomet. I'll do a Baphomet with a huge dick.
And vagina. It's hermaphrodite.
Yeah,
there you
it's a
go.
hermaphrodite.
One night while sleeping in the residence.
Oh, the laptop, it moved on its own.
Oh, the door is opening. Is it?
Your cat.
This guy is in a single bed.
Yeah, he's a virgin.
The door is opening.
Oh, there's an orb.
Sale conchetumare. Ah, conchetumare.
It's a toilet! What the fuck?
Dude, the poo demon.
Toilet's possessed.
Oh my god, there's no other way to explain this.
Poop
Obviously,
baby.
the toilet is possessed. It must have been his last shit he took. It didn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
full
Poop
of shit.
bad.
Stop shitting in me, or I will haunt you forever. Mwahaha. You don't need to show me this room. I know that there's nothing in here, babe. You don't need to show me that. You know what I would like to see is the doorknob on the other side and what's tied to it, possibly.
Either that or it could be very well a case of the fucking whatever structure he's in is settled in such a way that if you don't lock it all the way, gravity will eventually pull it open. So
Gravity
you can
or
have
just the
weapon.
AC turning on.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it could
or
be a
maybe-
maybe change in the room.
He had it shot at a certain angle where he had his cat move out and open the door. And then when the cat went under the bed, then he went in.
Seems like
See,
it's as
you could do
simple
one of
as
these things with Jack.
yeah, someone just hiding underneath the bed with a string connected to the bottom of the door, and they just. It's like every time there's a lot of these haunted videos. That's the simplest explanation for a lot of this stuff, like things flying off of tables and stuff. It's like there just has to be a guy with some fishing line over there.
You're overly cynical, Shab.
And I'm supposed to just believe it. Oh, it's definitely not a guy with a fishing line. It's a dragon. It's a magical dragon bean. Like,
It was a magical force, Shabisky.
yeah, it's a video of a bathroom. Do you like this bathroom, Billy? Huh? You like
There
this
should be
bathroom?
cameras in bathrooms.
Guys, tip to get me to drink more. I got some Stella Artois. Oh, where you live, they don't have sinks and bathrooms. You guys are animals, aren't you,
They
Timmy?
lick their hands clean.
They just use bidets.
They just pee all over their hands. Please show me the shower so I could see that nothing's in there too, please. I really needed to know that nothing was in there. What? There's nothing in there! Exactly as I suspected. How could this be? Oh, there's someone under there.
Somebody's in the cupboard, dude.
It's a fucking midget hiding down there. Hey, it was me. Ha ha ha.
Little person, Chad.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Billy. Thanks for showing us real and true evidence, you fucking dumb bitch. Fuck you and your stupid video. I hate this. I hate him. I hate him. Is there any way we can check out some supernatural porn videos? That would be hot, right? Like people are fucking doing anal and all of a sudden a ghost goes by and takes a picture with his ghost camera. That's so fucking scary.
It's just like somebody railing somebody in like their fucking shitty bedroom.
Show
and,
me
like,
under the bed.
Dust flies by. It's like orb.
You know, like ghosts are typically depicted as being white, and cum is white. Coincidence?
So every time you come, you spawn a ghost.
Exactly.
That's how ghosts get into your house, from masturbation. Yeah, see, if you waste your seed, then it's gonna be a ghost baby running around your house. You got a bunch of ghost babies running around your house.
Yep, that's what they say, John. Waste your seed.
Oh, now that door's open.
Breed.
Yeah,
that's spooky.
Oh, now he's got
all. You could wake up to your front door wide open for no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason. Yeah, it's not apparent.
Dude, JLV says his cum isn't white.
Dude,
what are you coming?
He's got that yellow mellow.
He's got that purple nurple cream, dog.
He doesn't have healthy cum.
He's shooting grape ape.
He needs to
see a cumologist.
He's got that Kool-Aid cum.
There isn't much information about this place being haunted online,
Gene.
but a few commenters offered
Hey, you brought it up this time.
in the comments. Most people said doors opening, knocking sounds, and the feeling of being watched were all very common there.
What's up, Sunfire?
Could they all just be mistaken?
Ghosts don't have lives.
occurrences?
That's why they're ghosts.
Yeah.
It's for poltergeist shenanigans. Who knows?
Who knows? I know. I know it's bullshit what I just saw.
For a location to record their next music clip, Ben Bauer and his friends stumbled upon an old factory that suited their video concept perfectly.
Dude, no, we should bite this idea so hard.
That would make them have a serious career.
Yeah,
but a music video gone wrong.
No, we need to start doing ghost taunters. Sunfire, we need to raise the funds so we can start doing a show called Ghost Taunters, and it's where we go around to haunted places and we try to piss off ghosts with Ouija boards and shit. What'd you think about that, Sunfire? Yeah, she likes it.
Sunfire probably has a Ouija board.
Yeah, she probably.
We borrow it.
Yeah. Let us have your Ouija board so we could piss on it. We could piss off the devil.
Having heard footsteps coming from down the stairs with no one in sight a day before, they did some research on the building, only to find that it was once a popular place chosen by many.
Were they going to shoot the music video with this really shitty equipment?
Yeah, they came to the fucking stripped out bando to make the music video.
Yeah,
I mean, which is not a bad idea.
If you're looking for a certain style, like there's On Cue songs that like he's put out in the last couple years that are meant to look like they're shot in the 90s kind of thing. But, you know,
it's meant to look like you're shot in an abandoned building. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad set for like, I mean, I don't know the whole video. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to knock that idea.
Yeah.
What's up, Raul?
Who decided to...
idea is terrible.
Of course, after learning the creepy...
Say it's... A lot of the time, it's more about camera work than it is the environment. You could do this, you know, like say
Missy's a ghost believer,
and she wants you to fuck her, Gene.
Now, Missy, 1 in 3 Americans believe in ghosts. 1 in 3 Americans read and write at or below a 5th grade level. Now, out of the 1 in 3 that believe in ghosts, what percentage of them do you think fall within the 1 in 3 that read or write at or below a 5th grade level? What do you think?
Missy, I just want to let you know that I believe in ghosts. It's all these dumb fuckers on the panel who don't believe in it. I don't know who
Nah, dude,
their
I'm a
problem
psychic
is.
artist, Missy. I'm gonna create the entity.
Nah, Missy. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want to fuck Eugene. She takes that back. Dude, what is going on with the votes,
We're gonna
dude?
offer Gene up for possession.
Gene, look at the
What?
poll. There's 13 votes and 46% say yes so far.
Jesus.
This is great. Yes,
I think you need
Missy.
to reevaluate your audience.
Missy,
Yeah.
Missy, I want to start. I want us to get like us blow up with this kind of content, and then we'll start doing ghost taunters, where we go to the most haunted places in America and stuff like that, and then we're gonna piss off the ghosts. I'm gonna piss them off. Tell them I'm gonna fuck their ass and shit, and fuck with a Ouija board. I'll show
Yeah,
them.
dude, that's what I'm saying, Missy. We're gonna offer Gene up. He doesn't believe, so of course he'll volunteer for the ritual.
Yeah,
man.
that's part of the trick. We're making him think we don't believe, so we can bring his stupid ass there and show him what's what. Yeah, she loves it. All right, so let's see what happens in this music. Everyone hit the like button for me, please. Thumbs up.
History behind it, and armed with a spirit board, Ben and his friend returned to find out if they had overreacted the first time, or if they really heard something from the other side.
Here's something.
But that's when they found their worst nightmares. Take a look.
Okay, these kind of things are annoying as fuck too, where it's like, let's go into a super big scary building and we're gonna hear noises
From another room.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be a ghost because we say it's a ghost. It's not one of our friends walking in the other room or something like that. You have to believe. It's like to believe that there's ghosts. You also have to like have put a lot of belief and trust in these individuals. I don't know this guy, but for some reason I have to believe him here. It must be a ghost. It couldn't be somebody else that's in the building that they don't know about. It couldn't be one of their friends. It's got to be a ghost. What? It's a
Says we're being
dragon.
Too negative.
Where's all their music equipment? I don't get it. Where's the guitar? Where's the...
Dude,
Oh,
they're rappers, yo.
Oh, yeah. True.
Are there any spirits?
Oh,
here
they're
with us
doing the
tonight?
Ouija.
Move to yes.
Dude. Yeah, so we just happened to come out to shoot this music video, and we just thought the Ouija board would be good for the music video. We didn't really expect anything to happen.
There it is again. What the fuck was that? Probably that was down here.
What's that like ancient writing on the walls?
Hello? Hello?
Dude.
Hello?
Some homeless dude squatting down there who's
I'm gonna-
having bath salts is gonna pop out and eat his face.
I'm gonna make a crazy guess that one of these dudes or all of them actually do make music, and they did this stunt to try to get more attention to their music.
You're so negative, Shab.
What's gonna happen? Oh no, a door! No, a door! Run! It's a door!
Dude, just like shake the camera, immediately turn in the other direction.
It's a fucking door back there, guys! We gotta get out of here!
I think that's chasing me. I'm gonna turn the camera away so no one can see it.
Door.
Hold on, why am I yelling, Missy, or these guys?
This is like cartoon parody level hardcore shit.
All that
Dude, what even happened? Okay, this is what supposedly happened. Let's watch the replay. I didn't see nothing. They did.
bring the spirit board and everything, only to get the scare of their lives as they heard footsteps coming up the stairs with no one to be seen.
Oh my
I
god.
guess there was nothing to
Loud over it, you
capture.
couldn't hear
Okay.
the footsteps.
So they put audio of somebody running up the stairs over their clip, and we're just supposed to believe that it's a dragon or whatever they say it is.
You're so cynical, Shab.
He was
Missy says we scared her. She peed herself.
Yeah, it's scary stuff out here, Missy. The demons are.
It said
I'm
almost
sorry.
speed.
Missy's
Yeah.
all wet now.
I'm sorry, Missy. That was just too funny. I saw like nothing happen, and then they just like, oh no, and started running. That was hilarious. Oh no, there's a door and stairs. I've never seen these things together.
They were such good actors.
That was so
Go back.
lame.
I want to see it again.
This is
Their performance. This be real, Sea Captain says.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He literally could have just stomped his own feet right there. Like,
It sounded like someone just tapped it. Tapped like something metal.
What's up, Sea Captain? This is definitely real.
The Sea Captain's here. You know what? It's a good horror movie.
What? Captain of the Sea, the movie?
No, The Lighthouse.
That's
Have you seen
one.
it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we need to
Sounds
watch
familiar.
that.
Sounds familiar.
door.
Guys, I'm putting a little goal up at the top of the screen. This was yesterday's goal. We only made it 15% on yesterday's goal. Let's try to accomplish yesterday's goal today. That'd be crazy.
All that courage bringing the spirit board and everything, only to get the scare of their lives as they heard footsteps coming up the stairs.
they were so courageous.
Legitimately
and
scared.
I hope that people say that about me if we do this whole thing where we go from haunted place to
brave.
haunted. You're so brave, Shabisky. Yeah. So courageous, and I'll stand up straight with my cape and all and say, yeah.
To go into a
It's
haunted
all gonna
house.
be this dude's stupid as fuck. He's got demons.
I'm super bisky. So courageous. I'm willing to go to these places where they make up bullshit. Oh, damn.
With no one to be seen.
Super bisky.
Let us know.
It's in the quiet moments that the
I do want to.
unexplained
So while I'm
often
thinking
makes its
about it,
presence known.
I want to tell you this.
In this
Shep.
Yeah, babe.
You want to make sure we don't tell these people. I mean, we're gonna if it becomes a thing and we're known for it, then it's not gonna. We'll see. We'll have to get a little figured out. But they don't want people to come there and be like, "There's no ghosts." They want you. They want like these haunted locations. Like, will accept you to come do it, so you get more people to pay money and stay there.
Yeah, but that's if you do it the right way, that can be our
we need to lie to them about it. Tell them we are looking for ghosts.
Well, no, I mean,
it's not a lie. We are.
It's like Gene said, 1 1/3 believe in ghosts, so that's 60%. They
not 1 1/3. Shab, God.
Whatever. What
Shab.
That's 66% or whatever the fuck. They want to hear. Maybe they want to. Some of those people want to hear the skeptic.
33%.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Pay money to do their ghost investigation because a bunch of dorks on the internet prove there's no ghost there.
Yeah, well, I feel like that if done right, with some jokes in between and stuff, that could be a good route to go. That's gonna set us apart from them. Instead of doing stupid shit like that, we go there and we smoke weed and make jokes.
And we get kicked out of every fucking one we do because they have cameras and they're watching us hotbox.
Yeah, we like do shit with the Ouija board and I'm like, damn, there ain't no ghosts coming. You guys want to get high? Yeah, let's get high while we wait for the ghosts. And I don't know, it could be I think with the right comedy thrown in between and the right like editing and camera work and everything, it could be a good product. That
it's
and
like what I said,
different than the other stuff.
You need to make it where it's completely serious commentary and stuff, like in all the other videos, but then it shows like just some guy with a bed sheet over him come out, and we take it completely
yeah, we could
seriously.
exactly. We could just do a random scene where that happens, just to fucking fuck on the whole ghost thing. I'd rather fuck on the whole ghost thing, make fun of it, and every now and then maybe do a skit like that where you act like you're taking it serious to breed in the artist so he can draw a stick figure with a big dick. And we'll just be like, wow, looking at the picture together.
Dude, you have it like wear a strapped on dildo.
Wow.
Costume.
I hope he doesn't hit us with his cock. This big ghost. Guys, type 1 in the chat if I'm a genius. Go ahead, type 1. Go ahead.
Next scary video captured inside a shop at Stufler.
Shop.
A CCTV camera records more than just the stillness of the night.
More?
What starts as a typical nighttime security recording quickly takes a turn that defies all reason. Take a look.
The paper falls off the desk.
Whoa!
That defies all reason, Jane. How are you gonna explain this one, huh? Smarty pants, atheist, skeptic,
I want to see
bitch.
them do that without like swivel chairs.
Yeah, and it's not like somebody like for one strings, two. It's not like there could be someone right here, by any chance. Like I don't know if you guys see my mouse cursor. You guys,
chairs.
Yeah, everyone on the stream can see it, but yeah, it's not like there could be someone there that just pushed them. It defies all logic, Jane. All logic.
What you gonna, I mean, I'm gonna put it out there. What you gonna do if we find a demon?
That's gonna defy all logic.
On the stream.
Interview it. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, if we do, that'll be great. I can learn something in my life there. Demons are real. Okay.
One of the new PPP hosts.
I think yes. I think
yeah, after we let it possess you, John.
The same way that I'm willing to stand up against the idea of religion being true and question it and prove that it's stupid in any way I can. Same with this. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of stupid on the same level as religion to me. I think it makes sense to understand that we don't know everything, and there could be things we don't understand that exist.
Dude,
but,
yeah, I want your intro. I want the intro to the show to be your monologue explaining this. Right
yeah, and ghosts could be real, but so could God, so could angels, so could a bunch of this
stuff.
Could
leprechauns.
Yeah, a lot of this could be real. But how do we go about determining whether it is real? And I'm sorry, this is not that. This is not how we go about determining such a huge fucking question. Oh, some chairs rolled! Hey, Jesus is definitely real! It's like,
we find the people behind the video, we tie them down, we waterboard them.
Whoa, okay, Gene.
Until they admit that, what?
Gene, calm down, okay? On Minecraft, we do that.
Minecraft.
Gene's kind of retarded.
They'd have to consent, obviously.
Oh my god. Yes, consensual waterboarding. I don't think even that's legal. I don't know. Okay.
Probably torture.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out of these episodes if we do this. Okay.
10 minutes of usable footage.
Yeah, Gene's just gonna ruin all the good footage. Like, hey, another offensive joke! We should fuck their mothers in the ass while everyone watches.
People love my jokes.
No.
My jokes are the best.
Guys, everyone, no. Alright, here we go. We're at Bath and Beyond or something.
Oh, that's the Beyond, dude.
Something fell off the shelf.
Okay, it's gotta be Jesus. It's gotta be Jesus. There's no other way to explain this. That was obviously Jesus.
And he's angry.
Yes, and he's had enough of Bed Bath & Beyond. He's pissed.
Exactly.
Their prices are over the top. Okay? They need to bring their prices down.
Jesus is back to do some haunting.
This is so scary, watching things like almost fall off his shelves or whatever. Oh my god, I never thought I'd...
Have you seen the Paranormal Activity films?
No.
This is essentially what it is. It is like fucking
just
terrible. I don't
it's
know
like
why
this
like those movies.
With a lot more crazy stuff, right? Because it has to be scary and so forth. But yeah, there's a lot of these kind of scenes happening. You're talking about where just little things are moving and shit like that.
Mango says it's just Gene. It's like are you accusing me of vandalism?
Gene is Jesus.
And Mango, why weren't you there to watch
genius.
the Boogie documentary? Got 1.2K views.
Yeah.
Mike Klum showed up to tell us we did a good job.
Yeah, guys. We did the Boogie documentary, the one that's at like 4 million views, and the person who made that video, Mike Klum, he showed up for our stream on our last PPP stream.
It was Mike Cum, wasn't it?
No, Klum.
There's the yellow there. No, it's funny. Danny said it first, and then he was like, "Yup, it's me, Mike Cum."
Yeah. That was funny.
Is it? Oh, there's still more stuff falling.
More stuff is falling.
These spirits don't know how to have fun. If I was a ghost and I was like invisible and translucent and everything, and I could do whatever I wanted, dude, I would just like find somebody I hated, tear up their entire house.
Whoa. No, I would stand in the middle of a store and knock over an average of like one thing per 2 minutes.
Hijack a truck and drive
I'd make sure to knock things off of shelves that aren't going to break too, because when stuff breaks, that's
dude,
I don't like
if
that.
If you were some spirit in like I don't know limbo or whatever, and you could do whatever, and there's no way for you to get caught, how many places would you light on fire?
Calm down, Gene. But
we're talking about if we were ghosts. Jesus.
Well, I was literally about to say, dude, it's probably the ghost of a cat knocking shit over.
Well, to be honest, and to be honest, the level of power that they are, the show that they have, they should be capable of doing such a thing as arson or something. But yeah, if I was,
which ALB said, they don't have enough spirit energy.
Yeah, they need to
unlock their spirit.
They need to knock. Yeah, it's like a video game. They start out just knocking random things that don't really matter off of shelves at like an average of one per couple minutes, and then you work your way up to like being able to open doors and make light orbs, and like
this reminds me of the game Geist.
Yeah, I've never.
I believe I talked about it before. It's a GameCube game. You would possess objects, and you couldn't possess people until you scared them.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's keep continuing.
Let's continue.
What's this? I thought it was like a butt at first or something, like a really flat butt.
It's an object of some sort.
It's an object?
Yes.
Some sort.
God.
No doubt, ghosts are real. Look at it wiggling.
Well, they're in that confined container.
All throughout the
Yeah, I love in the world.
There aren't any people in there, so there's no way.
Yeah. I love it how we're in a world where there's such crazy technology, where we have some of those most like amazing graphics and stuff with movie making. We have some of the most amazing like technology and stuff where we're able to hold a computer in our hand and so forth. And the idea that somebody could have just simply put a stupid motor on that stupid Barbie doll or something is just beyond our people. Like. What is more likely, that there's a little motor he put under the stupid thing, or a string that goes through somewhere where he pulled it another way or something? What's more likely, string and motor or ghost demon?
Or it could just be that there was like a truck driving outside and it happened to cause enough force for it to like tilt or something or shift.
Yeah, from the vibration and so forth. I mean, with these kind of videos, I'd assume it's more likely to be faked than be genuine in that respect or whatever. But like it's silly. It's silly how we live in a world where we fly to the fucking moon and go walk around, and people like the idea of a motor is beyond people's understandings when they watch these videos. The idea of a string is beyond their comprehension. It's like, what? They could have another twin? Yes. Yes. No, it's dragon. It's a dragon. Okay, buddy. You go sit in the corner and talk about the dragons. It's like, what's more likely?
I have an idea.
What's more likely? A motor and a little bit of electricity? I could... It's just so stupid. What?
We take every single person who believes in ghosts. and we keep them here on the planet, and then
That-
everybody that
Missy's
doesn't
one of
believe
those.
in ghosts,
Are you talking shit about Missy right now?
they all move to Mars. And
You
which
hear that,
society
Missy?
do you think's going to do better?
Gene, Missy wants. I mean, Gene wants to send you to Mars. Can you believe
No,
that?
it's going to be the smart people that leave all the stupid people behind.
Gene
And
is
Earth will
saying.
be
Gene
the
is implying that
idiocracy
you're not
and-
smart, Missy. Are you gonna stand for this? I wouldn't stand for this if I was you.
Well,
I'm-
does
I'm-
Missy believe in ghosts?
She already said that in the chat. Unless she was being
Mhm.
sarcastic. She said, "Ghosts are real. Fuck me." And I think she's talking to all of us.
Got her,
Okay.
her own
End of the
demons.
video.
I did
some
something rolled off the
really
disc.
creepy things occur in this
I
building,
know.
all without a rational explanation.
All without a rational explanation.
So, what's this guy's background? What are his qualifications?
All
Is
without-
he?
YouTuber.
This is why I hate
Yeah.
these. This is one reason why I hate these videos. Is because I think we have a really big problem in America, in the world, with people not being good enough with when it comes to critical thinking skills, being skeptical, caring enough about the truth. This guy plays a video that could be explained in so many fucking different ways that wouldn't involve a fucking dragon demon or whatever. And he's like, there's no explanation. It's like, there's no logical explanation. It's like, yes, there's a bunch of them. You want me to start naming them? You fucking dumb fuck. Like, it's
Dumb
annoying.
fuck.
It's annoying because I care about the truth. I don't care about just like, oh, I want it to be will, so I'm gonna believe it's will. It's like, I'm sorry, that's not how the world works.
You're saying people
if you
make
care
up their own
about-
facts and they
Yeah,
just
if
believe
you-
what they want to believe?
If you care about coming to the right outcome, like, I don't know, it's just silly. There's no explanation. Yeah, there couldn't possibly be an electric motor that he controls.
Well,
I
I don't see an explanation.
I could build a thing to make that happen, what we just saw with a motor. It's not hard. You could take apart an RC car that's strong enough and have a motor to do anything you want with a controller. All you have to do is know a little bit of electrician kind of shit, and you can build that kind of thing yourself with the right parts. I don't know, it's just stupid.
If this isn't the work of some paranormal entity, then we're really not sure what is going on here.
That like stock footage of the spookily ookily with the skeleton shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to have little like
Of
puppets
note
like that we
in
shake
the
around.
description of
It's like John said the other day, and I think it's an interesting thing. You said the fallacy, right, Gene? So it's like, even
Yeah.
if you come to the right conclusion, you may have not used the right logical procedure and process to come to that conclusion. Or even
Yeah.
if you use the right processes, I mean, like it's like they don't. People need to care more about the process that you do in order to come to the conclusion. If you don't have a logical
It's like
steps that
making
you
a lucky
take,
guess.
yeah, that you have. If you care about the truth, then there's logical steps that you take to come to the most likely conclusion and so forth. And I'm sorry, like this kind of shit's annoying because it goes against that kind of logic. It goes against getting people to think more clearly. It says, no, we're dumb. There's no way. It's like, no, there's 1,000 ways. Shut up.
the post. The upload
There's no way those chairs could have moved. I don't get that.
expresses his fears and concerns after watching the video and wonders
Like, let's say that ghosts are real. Let's say demons and ghosts are real. If this is how we go about determining it, that's not the right process. We look at some random footage like this and be like, I don't get how a chair moved. Must be dragon, must be ghost. That's not how you come to the right conclusion. Even if it's correct. Even if those chairs were pushed by a ghost.
Well, it's also
We don't determine it based-
plausibility versus possibility, and out of all the possibilities out there, which ones are the most plausible, and shouldn't those be the things that we invest time and money and resources in? So, like, when it comes to things like finding cures to diseases or climate change, that stuff that has empirical data supporting it, instead of people wasting their time worshiping sky gods and like looking for ghosts.
Yeah, there's actual stuff. Yeah.
It's called being pragmatic.
Being pragmatic.
Maybe he should escape from this place of work, along with his other co-workers. If it turns out that the video is authentic, then it's safe to say that he definitely should be showing the middle finger to that place.
He blurred the middle finger? Why even say middle finger? You're gonna blur it. I don't know.
Possible.
YouTube's algorithms
Would
care.
you stay? Let us know. You tend to try and ignore the occasional strange knocking or crash from the dark abyss that is the attic, brushing it off as unbalanced weight or something like that. But this guy's dog couldn't shake off that strange feeling, enough for him to turn the light on, open the attic door and head up those dreaded stairs, only to experience something truly terrifying. Take a look.
Hey, what's the matter, girl? Come here. What's the matter? You okay? Come here. Come on up. You okay? What do you hear?
Am I retarded, or is the footage of the dog more clear than the footage of the attic? It almost seems like it's more pixelated in the attic.
What is it? What is it,
So I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on in the attic.
Ugh. I need to get a dog. And a cat.
What is that?
I think the animals are just weirded out by this guy.
They're like, oh, our owner's off his medication again.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ghost must have put that ventilation foam there.
Yeah. It's looking around.
The hell?
Wasn't that just the
Jesus.
door slamming closed?
Jesus is
I don't
back
know if I
from
need to
hell.
close it.
I want that pipe or broom or whatever it is.
Oh, shit.
That had to be
wonder
real.
The dog went under the bed. There's something in that attic that it wants nothing to do with.
Yeah, maybe there's a loud noise and it startled him.
So, yeah. So a broomstick and a bucket fell over. And once again, this is supposed to be evidence of ghosts and demons.
So maybe he was leaning on that broomstick in kind of a precarious manner where any subtle movement is what triggered it to,
yeah, and a lot of this is just as simple as a string. It's as simple as a second person and a string. Anybody can get those two things.
Well, even if it's like with most of these, even if they aren't staged or like constructed, it's like you could just explain it through just basic gravity and the laws of physics.
Yeah, like every now and then something will fall over in your house, like that's put somewhere and it's not put completely balanced or so forth. It looked like a broomstick and a bucket were balancing against each other or something along the lines.
Sometimes it can withstand the weight for a very, or it can't sustain the weight, but it's gonna take. You're playing it over my explanation.
Scary music at the same time.
Just showing it again. Yeah, you got to add the scary music to prove that it's real. But yeah, like just things can randomly fall over in your house. Plus, like really, I think it's makes more sense to aim towards is probably constructed. And so he probably had, I mean, there's bumping going on the other side of the house. Probably just has his buddy there bumping and pulling a string during the right time.
He's got mice in the walls.
It's not very complicated to fake this. This is like, maybe I don't know about watching it this stream, but there's this stupid YouTuber kid that I got in beef with before, and he faked one of these videos, and it got a lot of views. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't know 100% he faked the video, I guess, but it's just like shit like this. He's streaming and then things are flying off tables behind him and doors are closing by themselves. Things that can be 100% easily explained. It's nothing that's like, dude, how could somebody fake? No, it's as simple as going and buying some fishing line. Could you tie fishing line around things? Oh, you could do it.
I don't see any fishing line there.
Yeah, I don't see any in this really blurry footage and so forth.
No wonder the dog went under the bed. There's something in that attic that it wants nothing to do with. If you look at all the animals in the beginning, they all seem unsettled and focused on the ceiling. It's hard to tell if the events inside the attic are real or fake due to the camera angles. He could have had a friend lurking in the corner, ready to pull a string and shift the camera around when he left.
Oh, really?
This is the only one that he's like, maybe this one.
Maybe. Yeah, I love how the other ones...
This time I'm skeptical.
Yeah, I like...
This guy is a professional.
Yeah, what was the one where he's like, there's no logical explanation for that? And it was like the chairs... Was it the chairs moving? Like, there's no logical explanation, but this one, it could be a string.
But the fact that all of the animals in the house were acting so weird and so focused...
This dog doesn't really look like it's acted very weird.
...focused on the attic surely adds some credibility to this footage.
Well, I guess her going underneath the bed, but doing the right kind of weird shit will scare dogs. Like thunder will scare them. That doesn't mean it's ghosts. That maybe his friend is in the attic making a bunch of noise. Maybe that bothers the animals. I don't know
how he's looking at that dog.
Yeah.
Please.
Or he can train the dog to go under the bed.
A collector's curiosity turns into a chilling encounter when a creepy doll he bought starts to show signs of life. The spine-tingling events that follow will leave you questioning everything, as you should.
I'm going to do one more video on the doll. After this, I'm going to... Everyone wants it recorded overnight.
Mom Spaghetti said you can't fake that. What is it that you can't fake?
The barrels or the chairs?
Are you talking about the dogs and how they acted?
Season 1, we gotta buy a haunted doll and do some heinous shit to it.
But the thing is, Mom Spaghetti, and I feel like that's where you're going with it. The bucket.
You can't fake the bucket. Dude,
stop!
Even this guy agreed you could fake the bucket.
The Mom Spaghetti's being... They're trolling. They're trolling.
You can fake the bucket tonight.
They're trolling. Ooh, GameCube.
If anything happens, if
I don't know. Now I'm convinced.
There won't be another video. I am going to open it, and I'll do it on here so you all can see.
Because everybody asks about there's a little hole on the back. That's how I use the key to wind it. It's right there. Yeah, I haven't opened it. I'm sure it was open at some point. I think it's literally held together with tape. But I just haven't opened it since I've owned it.
After telling his followers about his creepy doll, they all suggested that he opened it, as it looked all spooky, yet cool. He'd had the doll for over 2 years, but had never thought of opening it, until now. After hearing some disturbance in the living room, he arms himself with his camera and finally captures something bizarre on camera. Take a look.
Zoom in to where it's unnoticeably...
I just steal his Nintendo Switch.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. Now it's done. Oh, wait, there it is.
Doll's gonna move.
See if she moves.
Now, isn't it a wind-up doll?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, it moved. It's moving.
Oh, and then
The
they
doll
showed
was
you
caught
could
playing
wind it up.
music and moving by itself from the top of the shelf. Although these dolls have been designed to move their heads and play music after being wound up, who or what could have wound it? Since his key is at the
Maybe
back.
he wound it up and
Dude, this person
Turning
has
point.
never messed with one of these wind up things before. When you use what I'm getting from this is like when they're really used a lot, sometimes they'll get stuck and then kind of slowly make its way through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it looks like this is. It's a very overly used thing. It's been spun a million times. And so it's gotten weaker over time, and you can set it somewhere and wait, and it'll slowly make a little bit of more of a turn and make, I don't know, whatever.
There's no way to turn it through the box or the wall. Unless there is, and we can't figure it out.
Wait, there's no way to do it through the wall? There's no way.
Conversely,
no way he set
this
up,
could have been caused by a loose mechanism, as the doll is obviously old.
I've been to glory holes. I've been to
that.
glory holes. I know that they can put holes in walls, okay? I've experienced it.
But what do you make of it? Let us know
Gene.
in the comments section.
I think it's stupid. That's what I think.
While Reddit user High Stakes Gal slept in one of her bedrooms, her CCTV caught something that made her thank the stars for not spending the night in the other bedroom that day. Take a look.
Guys, please help me accomplish that goal. That was yesterday's goal. We're 15% in on it. Come on. Tip and make me chug more beer. Missy, tell the people to tip. CCTV. Something in the hallway?
Bet you missed it, didn't you?
No, I
An
saw it,
apparition was caught
fucker.
leaving one of her bedrooms, seemingly in
That's
search of
really
her in the other room.
Dude, this guy just thinks I'm stupid. I did notice it, you stupid fuckface. Fuck you.
The timestamp
Okay.
remains unaltered, and the subtle nature of the figure makes this footage all the more creepy. But what if it was someone else in the house going for a midnight snack? Although she claimed to be the only one in the house at the time. Could that have been the ghost of a close relative checking on her? Or something far more sinister? What do you think?
I think that's easy to fake. That's what I think.
Well, then explain how it was faked, Shab.
Okay, so you take two of the recordings and you put them over each other. One of them you walk by in some sort of thing that's maybe one color, or you don't even have to do that. You can, after editing, edit it to whatever color you want. You fade that over the second video, and it's going to have the same lighting, the same view, so it's going to fit together like a puzzle, and you can make it more or less opaque to the point where it just looks like a shadow going by. And then
so you're saying like special effects?
I don't know that was, is that special? I guess it like in retard yeah. It's smooth. Well, I mean, like, just like that's not complicated effects is what I mean. Like that's like any fucking, like, I'm not good at editing and I could do this. This is my point. Like, it's the most simplest kind of editing. And plus, it's very pixelated. It happens to be on top of that.
What if your child's imaginary friend isn't so imaginary?
Hey.
This chilling video might make you question the innocence of your child's playtime.
Don't let your children outside.
And then all the kids die.
We're scaring Mr. Spaghetti.
Like, okay, so here's how this one was done. Before, they just edit the part out of the baby monitor footage where he started rocking the chair, ran out of the room real quick, and came back in and snatched his baby because, oh my god, the chair's rocking by itself on the baby.
Is that what happened? There's a chair rocking?
The background of this clip is quite cloudy, so we don't know anything.
Yeah, just like every other fucking clip like this, it has about 3 pixels to the clip. Amazing.
About the house in the video or the people living in it. What we do know is that it's extremely difficult to make a child cry on command, and a rocking chair moving on its own doesn't seem that petrifying to somebody who doesn't know ghosts are a thing yet. So what?
Maybe the child shit themselves.
Would you like some money?
Logic coming through with a $10 tip. Yes, Logic, please help me accomplish this goal. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Logic. Again. Oh.
What's going on, Shabisky? Would you like some money?
Yeah. Thank you. Again, that was yesterday's goal. Now we're 25% on it. If we could accomplish that goal tonight, that would be really awesome. So yeah, thank you, Logic. Be like Logic, guys. Help me with the goal. And yeah, this is the kind of footage that you could do a lot of what I just said, where you take multiple videos of it, and it's the same lighting, so when it's edited over one another and cut, it fits together like a puzzle, and it doesn't even look like it's multiple pieces of footage. It could be someone like,
dude, you literally just start rocking the chair really hard, give it a good push, and then you leave, and then come back in like, oh no, I forgot my baby, and then
or you just and then you wait until the baby cries and throws a fit like it does every fucking day, and then you edit that in to it to make it look like they're happening at the same time. I don't know. But even without all that explanation stuff, it's simply just a chair rocking back and forth, which could be explained in a lot of different ways. Again, what's more likely that it is? Is it Jesus? Or is it a string? Or just dumb editing with a shitty ass video? And again, like, it's simple to do that kind of editing. That chair might not even be rocking whatsoever. At the same time, you're seeing how the baby is. Those might be at two different times, but the footage makes it look like it's the same thing, especially when it's fucking 5 pixels and it's hard to make all that out.
Why did she yelp? Either that chair is on some kind of mechanism, or Grandma came to visit from the other side. It does seem too good to be true, though. For all we know, it could just be one of those clips that was taken from a movie and uploaded to Twitter. But one thing's for sure, if that was someone otherworldly, it was not there to read her a bedtime story.
Trail cams often provide videos ranging from wholesome to shocking to downright sad, but sometimes they provide stuff that leaves us questioning the actual reality of the animal kingdom. Take a look at this footage caught on a forest trail cam.
It's a dragon! Oh.
It's friend Bigfoot.
What the hell? That's a predator and its prey. And
wait, that's neat. What the fuck does this have to do with ghosts?
Just walking together peacefully.
Yeah, because this happens sometimes in nature.
No idea why this happened, because it looks
like
I
see a predator behind dirt.
Is this a glitch in the Matrix
Walked away.
or an unlikely animal friendship? Have you?
What the fuck? So there's nothing else?
You ever seen anything like this in the wild? Let us know.
How about you start looking more into nature and doing more research, and then you'd figure out that this kind of stuff happens in nature. Like, it is a rare sighting, but that has nothing to do with ghosts. What the actual fuck?
I have a reasonable explanation here. That puma is like the Mowgli or like Tarzan of pumas, and it was found abandoned as like a pub, and it was raised by the deer.
Dude, go on Google.
The puma raised by cabs.
Go on Google and search unlikely animal friends or something like that, and you'll probably see a bunch of pictures of random animals that you would think, oh, those two animals, you know, wouldn't normally be friends, and they are friends. Like a mouse and a cat. You can look it up. There's mouses and cats that became friends, or mice and cats. There's birds and cats and all sorts of stuff like that. That's just an interesting natural fact. Like, has nothing to do with dragons or ghosts or any of this bullshit. What the fuck? That is so silly that this is even put in this list. And it's put high up on the list, too. This is number...
We're not even halfway there, Shab.
Well, it should have, if it should have been on this list, it should have been like the first one, because it's supposed to be counting down to the most, like, it's supposed to get better as it goes. This... I don't know.
When French TikToker Ghost Rocky 666.
Yeah, Like Red Eye said, they are on YouTube. The coyote also plays with a cat and raccoon. So does a pit bull. Yeah, there's all sorts.
A bear and a cat that are friends.
Yeah, that's neat. Has nothing to do with what we're fucking talking about. Oh my god. Yes, Logic Blaster. Yes.
Moved into his house, the kitchen was overlooked as any old cookery room until he noticed that it was a hot spot for paranormal activity. One evening, while watching TV, he noticed his light fixture in the living room swinging on its own, so he took out his camera and began to film. But then his dog led him into the kitchen, sensing something even more horrifying.
He had to shit. Terrifying. The dog has to use the
yeah, and then the dog's shitting in the middle of the kitchen. That would have been hilarious, dude. Wow, and he zooms in on the turd. This is horrifying. It must be a ghost.
Oh shit, the drawer opened.
I can easily explain that. You want me to explain that? Get Shabisky when he was smaller, like 15 years ago, and I could hide underneath there and push the drawer out.
Wait, you could... Oh, never mind, yeah.
Yeah, underneath that, you see that big cabinet underneath it? Yeah.
Montrez-vous.
Or the one right next to it, you could probably have access as well. You just gotta empty those things out. It's so complicated. Yep, he's in the big one, right next to the fridge. He's in that, and he has access to these two other drawers from in there, and he's pushing the things out. Watch. Here, I'm gonna be crazy here and say that in one take here, we're not going to see him go up and open the drawer that cupboard that's right directly next to the refrigerator. We're not going to see what's in there. I'm just making a crazy guess, you know?
He doesn't want to be attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, putain.
Or whatever's here right next to it. Is that a dishwasher? I guess it is. I guess that nobody could be there.
Something was going.
Is that an oven? Okay.
Yeah,
what
there's
makes
like
this so
things
creepy.
on top of it.
After filming those kitchen nightmares, he thought retiring to his room would be a safe, spook-free bet. But he couldn't have been more wrong.
Là, je filme parce que je m'apprêtais à faire une sieste et la porte s'est mise à bouger toute seule. Y'a quelqu'un?
And that too, Red Eye. It could be a little more complicated than what I just said, but still not very complicated. An RC controller, servo, motor, battery. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. You could just take apart a remote control car and get all those things put together for you already, and just use that to make things move. It's what's more likely? Somebody put a little motor together with a controller, or someone's hiding underneath of that, or it's a dragon. What's more likely? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Quelqu'un, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, the door opens.
That could be just like the wind, the pressure
okay.
changing
That could be just
in the room.
multiple people with strings on the door, whether it be the bottom of the door or it doesn't even have to be on the handles. It could just be attached to the door on the bottom, and they're pulling it back and forth or something. I don't know. This isn't complicated.
Les sont fermés.
What's going on here?
Absolument personne.
I heard a dog bark.
There was an odd thing that I noticed. Let's go back here.
Ok. Vous voyez aucun courant d'air.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I saw something wrong.
Y'a pas de
That was
fil.
realized that was a chair.
Do you hear the dog barking?
Yeah, there's a dog.
Absolument personne.
How do you know it's not a ghost barking?
Yeah, it's a ghost
Y'a pas de
barking.
trucage.
Yeah, check out the TP. Make sure no one's in there.
Ce que vous entendez, c'est les chiens. Y'a aucun filet.
Sometimes doors do tend to open on their own for multiple reasons. Drafts in the house, floor slant levels, and faulty hinges can all make a door swing open with seemingly no outside influence.
Really?
But the continuous stream of orbs flying past the camera makes many believe that
Where?
this could actually be a real
Where?
haunted house.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be
Wow,
done.
look at all the
You mean that?
I don't see no orbs.
They're talking about like what looks to be pieces of dust going by. Hold on, let's rewind it. I just saw one of them as she was saying that.
On their own for multiple
Pay
reasons.
attention, like right here.
Drafts in the
Yeah,
house.
see, you see that little thing?
Definitely an orb.
Yeah, it's definitely an orb, and not. It doesn't have to do with light. There being
Fire
a
orb.
light source, and then pieces
Or
of
water
dust.
orb.
Because, guess like yeah, no. Right now, you turn enough lights on and you looked around you, you'd see that there's dust or like little pieces of dust flying around.
What's that
Like-
ghost pine dirt?
It's a dust. It's an orb.
Floor
It's a
slant levels
dust
and
orb.
faulty hinges
It's a
can
dust
all
orb.
make a door swing open with seemingly no outside influence. But the continuous stream of orbs flying past the camera makes many believe that this could actually be a real haunted house. Yeah, it could be dust, but what if it
Ah! Yeah, it could be dust. Oh yeah. What's more likely, that it's magical orbs or it's dust? Oh yeah, it could be.
You
But
guys
I-
have zero faith. Maybe that door is haunted.
I love how even the
There's-
bitch admits that it's like, oh yeah, it could be dust. It's like,
It's a gateway to another world, and
So you
the
admit
beings are
that
trying
when
to
you're
cross into the world.
it's like, how silly do you have to
Your
be?
full essence.
So it could be dust. I could see that obviously, but I'm gonna assume it's the most magical and unlikely thing. It's definitely a dragon.
Filming all
Jason
of this might have
Statham?
been amazing for his TikTok.
Yes.
But as we all know, it's rumoured that filming paranormal activity tends
Billy
What is
Boy
it?
Blue, help me with the goal up there, big balls. Make me chug beer.
to amplify
Chev, I agree with
poltergeist action.
DLC. It's definitely Jason Statham in the Wheelman 4 tackles the haunted house.
Yes.
So when he heard something going on in the kitchen again, he took his camera, expecting the usual light activity, but this time he caught something more destructive.
What?
Oh.
Ok. Est-ce que tu peux refermer la porte? Si c'est pas trop demandé.
Ooh,
How
he
the
had
noise
two
didn't
strings.
shatter all over the floor remains a mystery, but these videos don't even scratch
Wait,
the
did
surface.
she-
Because it's durable enough.
Did she really
Didn't
just say
fall
that?
far.
Okay, so yeah, the reason that the glass didn't bust all over the floor, guys, it doesn't have to do with like it being durable, like Gene just said, or anything like that, and being able to withstand a certain amount of force and so forth. It's probably a dragon. That's probably the most logical explanation. That's why it didn't break when it hit the ground.
Leprechauns.
Because we all know when things that can break hit the ground, they're supposed to break. There's no in between or anything. There's no time that any of us has like accidentally dropped a piece or something, and it didn't break, and we're like, oh shit, we're so lucky. I'm glad it didn't break. Not like that
It's
ever
like a mug.
happens.
Mugs take more to break.
Yeah, I love how
Everyone
that's
knows
her
that.
question. It's like, God, I'm glad that we have geniuses here talking to us about the ghost thing or commentating on it.
Professionals.
Yeah, real
Pundits.
geniuses.
Of all the creepy activity that's
That's got to be the most unexplainable thing about all of this. How did it not break, guys? How?
to go on inside Ghost Rocky's house. So make sure to follow him on TikTok at GhostRocky666 for
No!
more scary videos.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fernando just wanted to show off his new waterproof phone, but
is
instead
the
he
top
captured
10.
something that would haunt his nightmares for many nights.
Oh shit.
Girl from The
At
Grudge.
first
Come on.
glance, it's just one of their friends or someone else who's incredibly camera shy, right? Well, according to Fernando, there was no one behind him showing on his phone.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Fernando said that, so it must be true. I know Fernando personally, and he would not lie to me. He would not
Can't
lie.
be somebody they know.
Yeah, What's more likely? It's the Grudge, or they had somebody behind them, and maybe this was planned as well. No, it's got to be the Grudge. It's got to be the Grudge.
Never able to identify who she was.
Yes, because he said so. I
The
love
Grudge
how
comes out of a TV though.
What's that?
No.
No, wait, that's not the Grudge. Never mind.
Yeah, you're thinking of
I'm
something
thinking
else.
about the Ring.
Yeah.
On screen at the time.
She
He
looks
only
like the Ring
realized
girl
what had
as well.
happened when he saw
Yeah.
that girl in the recorded video. Plus, the figure looked like something out of a scary movie took a dip with them. But she seems to disappear into thin air behind Fernando right before they make it back to the surface, all within a few seconds. And
More
why
than
the
just
hell
a
is
few
she
seconds.
fully dressed? In a freaking swimming pool.
Oh my god, because somebody can't wear a shirt in a pool.
Wait. Hold on, let's back that up.
Seems to disappear into thin air behind Fernando right before they make it back to the surface, all within a few seconds. And why the hell is she fully dressed? In a freaking swimming pool.
Dude, that's
There's been
crazy!
0 cases in human history where this phenomenon has ever been.
Yeah, it's like,
Wearing clothes in a swimming pool? No.
What?
That doesn't
That's
happen.
yeah. Everyone knows you'll automatically die if you wear clothes in a swimming pool. You just instantly
First
explode.
documented case of that happening.
Yes. I love how some of the most unexplained things on these videos is like, how did the coffee cup not break? And how did she get clothes on and get in a swimming pool? How could she do such a thing? Like, oh man, good thing we're asking the real questions here, right, John? The real questions. How do people wear clothes in a swimming pool? How's that even possible? We should do some scientific studies on this, Gene. Get some funding. We can do some studies and figure out how can we get people with clothes in pools? How can we make this kind of thing happen?
A decent level of insurance and stuff, because like, what if somebody is put in the pool with a shirt and they
die?
I mean,
yeah. That's a lot of people are gonna die during this study, possibly, but it's all for a good cause in the end, Gene. We're scientists.
So many questions. Are they tricking us all? Or is there something far more sinister at play?
It's definitely more sinister, because that's why I clicked to watch this video, because I wanted sinister and ghost stuff. I want you to keep telling me that my beliefs are right, and I will keep siding with that part. It's definitely the crazy bullshit. It's definitely not the more simple answer.
Hey here. Let us know what you think.
Aliens.
When Josh J left his animals alone in the living room to hit the hay one night, he never expected to catch something so creepy. That was until he checked the commotion detected on his home security camera and realized his furry friends might not have been the only ones downstairs. Take a look.
Take a look. Something falls over. Oh, an orb. There's an orb.
Or
Is the
light
dog asleep?
reflecting in the.
Did you see the orb?
Okay, the dog is sleeping.
Yeah, they're talking about right here an orb. Oh, wait. What happened?
I don't know. He just got scared or something. Why are the armchairs like that?
Probably
Maybe
so their
dogs
dogs
in the
don't.
room,
Yeah. God. Cat's possessed.
Okay, is there something that's going to happen? Oh, light
Another
orb.
orb.
You got possessed, dude. I saw the orb leave the dog.
Yes. Definitely, it could have. Wait, remember what the other bitch said? It could have been a death particle, but
Dude,
we really want to believe in ghosts, so let's go with that
Look
side.
underneath. It has like animal limbs growing out of it.
Yes.
It just looked.
Yeah, why are the couches faced all weird here? Like, this is faced.
So the dogs don't like leave the room.
Yeah, I
Maybe that one's
guess.
like that so the dog doesn't get on the couch.
Yeah, I guess.
Which
like
is
Doesn't,
fucked
doesn't
up.
seem
I
to
mean,
be
if-
working very well.
Maybe there's a bed
I
off
don't
there.
know. I don't know.
Dog
Yeah.
farted himself awake. But take
Wait,
a
what?
closer look.
Farted
before-
himself?
Wait, what? Hold on. Let's back that up.
On a first watch, it just looks like the dog farted himself awake. But take a closer look.
Did they actually have
just before
fart
he
on
jumps
camera?
in.
Did they like
It looks like his belly is
audio
being
No,
picked up?
pressed
it's an
down.
added part.
Did you also notice
It looked like his belly was being pressed down. Yes, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go
before
with
he
that.
jumps up? It looks like his belly is being pressed down. Did you
No, it looked like he was starting to fall to the right.
Maybe he had a bad dream.
It looked like
He had
his
a bad
body
dream
was.
and then he woke up.
Yeah, it looks
And
like
then
his
he just
body
whatever
was.
reacted to it.
What's it called, Gene? Where you sleep and then you jerk yourself to sleep or back awake.
Yeah, what that's called.
That's what that looked like to me. It looked like he was sitting up straight and he started to kind of lean, and then he woke up and then he jumped up. He did this, and it's like, okay, there's no other explanation except for dragons. He saw a dragon.
also notice the flashing light flying near the sofa?
Yes.
Josh mentioned
Yeah,
that
it can't
type
be
of
like a
fall is
car
pretty
driving
common,
by in a window.
but
And,
he also mentioned that this was the first time he noticed his dog freaking out the way for seemingly no reason. Could his animals see something we couldn't? What are your thoughts?
If you notice, the cat didn't give a shit. Okay. So I don't know. I think just because the dog acted in a little bit of a way that maybe you can't explain so simply just by looking at the footage, the cat just sits there bored the whole time.
and the owner said the dog never freaks out, so it must be true because the owner said so.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's a boxer. Like, I don't know. It jumping on the couch like it did. I don't.
Is that a boxer?
Yeah, and they're a dog with a lot of energy and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. It moved. I don't know.
Let us
Kind of
know.
all it did.
In this short but downright creepy video, someone or
Dude,
some
why was that put this low on the list? I think the one where the dog was getting under the bed was far more buyable or whatever with this shit than that we just saw. That was lame.
thing was walking down the road when things took a turn to the unexplainable side. Luckily, it was all caught on the CCTV camera. Take a look.
En una vivienda en la ciudad de Puerto Viejo. El fenómeno en cuestión es tan espectacular que no necesita mayor descripción. Estas imágenes recorrieron el mundo entero y se hicieron virales gracias a las redes sociales. Sin percatarse de lo sucedido,
I don't think that they understand too with these kind of random things on the camera. Like, let's say that what we just saw there wasn't edited to make it look like that. I think the camera can kind of glitch and make things kind of, yeah, VHS bleed through. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, like, I think it has to do with certain frames bleeding, like, I guess bleeding through to other ones. So if they did that,
with old
it would make
films.
something look fuzzy and so forth like that.
But with the old film strips and stuff, or magnetic strips, like, the more you use it, the more wear and tear there is. So with, like, VHS tapes, the more you watch it, like,
Shivasky, I think
it's
this
going to
stream might be
lessen the
making me
quality
believe
or
in
lower the
ghosts,
quality.
or
What's
making
that?
me believe in sleight of hand magic tricks and clever video editing.
Yes.
Shivasky, I think this stream might be making me believe in ghosts, or making me believe in sleight of
Okay.
hand magic tricks and clever video editing.
Okay, and yeah, Red Eye, it could simply just be two clips of the same area with the lighting being similar enough, and them just editing one over the other, fading it over the other. They fit like a puzzle, like I said earlier. As long as the lighting is close enough, that kind of thing will work. really easily and simply. Like, it takes like a dumb YouTube stoner like me could edit that. What, Gene? But yeah, thank you, Logic. Let's get halfway on the goal. $15 more to get halfway.
Same with VHS tapes. Like, the more you use the tape, it degrades in quality.
And yeah, that's what I was trying to say before, Red Eye, is with cameras and glitching and so forth, stuff like that I think can just randomly happen. And if we talk to professionals that deal with that kind of stuff, they would probably explain it very thoroughly. Yeah, so far this list got me believing in ghosts just like Logic. What do you think, Gene? You believe in ghosts now?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
I'm convinced.
Logró captar a un espectro. Ocurre a los 7 segundos de iniciada la filmación y es necesario detenerla en este punto para apreciar de mejor manera las características de este inquietante ser.
There's something particularly eerie about this pale and thin figure. Comments section was filled with alien theories and believers, with no doubt this is a full-bodied apparition.
I love how it's not like, hey, let's be critical of this and examine it and all that. It's like, this makes me feel so fucking weird, man. Look how, what word did he use there? I'm sorry, like,
Trayvon Martin's ghost.
It was them.
Detenerla en este punto para apreciar de mejor manera las características de este inquietante ser.
There's something particularly eerie about this.
Yeah, it's like, this is eerie. It's like, instead of them going over it and trying to criticize it and what's possible and so forth with this, like, oh, this is eerie, Gene. This is very scary and eerie, and let me play some really eerie music on top of me saying it's eerie, so I can really get you to buy this narrative, right? I don't know. It's just silly. It's about emotion, and it's not about facts and reasoning, you know? And I hate that. That's why so many people are religious, because it's not about facts and reasoning. It's about your emotions. We've been trained at a very young age for it to be bad for you to not believe in God and so forth, right? It's a bad thing. And instead of us questioning it, we just go along with this kind of thing. People need to question shit like this.
God
this is
a
silly.
ghost?
Yes, this is God right here.
It's pale and thin figure. Comments section was filled with alien theories and believers, with no doubt this is a full-bodied apparition.
No doubt.
And even
no doubt,
Gene,
no
the reptilian
doubt.
Animal that's like trying to blend in with the background.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't they go with that?
Of reptilians.
Yeah, why don't they go with that? Look at a chameleon. Maybe that's just a reptilian, and their clothes look like it's really just clothes, but really it's part of them.
Mark Zuckerberg's lizard. Did you know that? Did you see how he drinks water?
Yeah, he's a dragon. I agree.
To explain it.
He's a dragon.
But let's not rule out the fact that many people out there would go to great lengths to fake a ghost video and push their propaganda or grow their social media accounts. And since they didn't provide any backstory, we'll leave this one up to you to decide. While hiking somewhere in Northumberland, Ernesto and his friends spotted something so creepy they wish they had brought their spare brown pants with them. Take a look.
Wait, their spare brown pants?
Yeah,
that's a horrible.
They shit themselves, Gene.
That's a horrible joke.
Oh shit!
Bigfoot!
Just as they enjoyed the beach view, this eerie figure trots out of the bushes and heads towards them, making them immediately take to their heels.
No, it's Swamp
Could
Thing.
this have been an alien, as they seem to think? It looks more like a shadow weirdo than anything else.
Shadow
But maybe they got their
weirdo.
friend-
It looks more like a shadow.
I've never heard of that creature.
Yeah, what? You never heard of shadow weirdos before, Gene?
Heard of
Oh,
kobolds,
dude.
borrowers. I've never heard of like shadow weirdos.
Shadow weirdos, dude. Everyone knows of them.
friends wear a morph suit, and it was all planned. There seemed to be a strange aura around the shadow figure though, which, from a paranormal believer's perspective, could be perceived as an energy field coming from the entity. But on the skeptical side,
What?
it could also come from
One of the
some poor
abilities of
masking,
shadow
resulting
weirdos.
in visible
Yes.
artifacts around the CGI figure. Which one sounds more plausible to you? Let us know.
Oh. Can't be
PlayStation in
artifacts
the
around
UK
the CGI figure. Definitely not that one.
is known for its ghostly encounters, but this chilling
It's like, here's the problem with like a video like we just saw. There is absolutely no connection between this idea of ghost and this black fuzzy figure we just saw. If
They're just racist. They've never seen a black guy before.
There's no reason to make a connection between those two things. That's illogical. Like, if you want to come to the right conclusions, then you make connections where it makes sense. You don't make them where you think, oh, I like that. I'd really like that to be a dragon that guy ran into. So I'm going to assume it's a dragon before it grew its wings. It's obviously that.
Like a shadow weirdo to me.
Yeah, it's a shadow weirdo. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but even if we come to the correct conclusion that that's a ghost, like, there's no reason to link that between what you like. How come in all these other videos they aren't black shadow weirdos? They're knocking things off shelves and beating doors, and you don't see them. How come here it's black shadow weirdo, and then this is put in like top 25 ghost videos? There's no reason to link those two things together. Like, it's just
you're not
silly.
a paranoiologist. You don't
Yeah.
know, like, the
Look, it's a
behavior
ghost!
of shadow
Look, it's a
weirdos.
ghost, guys!
There's a reason why they reside in the forest. They're not going
Look.
to show up in some, like, makeshift Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, come on.
Look, it's a ghost!
Oh my god, you guys, look at me. I'm turning into a ghost.
No, he's getting fuzzy. It's got to be a dragon or something that's
video
up to
captured
this.
by Ben Taylor takes
Fucking
it to a whole
silly.
new level. Listen closely if you dare.
Yeah.
We're not left there. I know what it is. I do, yeah. It's left over Park London. Thanks, going in there. Oh, shit.
Welcome, Drunken Crow. How do you do today, sir?
Who invited you?
I did. I invited him.
Oh,
babe.
Crow, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, you better start
Do you
believing.
believe in reptilians?
I think reptilians would be more probable.
What about anime?
Do you believe in anime?
Sounds like a dog.
Yeah, it does.
Werewolf.
Yeah, this is what a shadow weirdo sounds like.
I wish I was a shadow weirdo.
Gotta mimic a shadow weirdo call when you're hunting shadow
Yeah,
weirdos.
this is his mating
Lure
call.
them out.
This is the shadow weirdo mating call. He's trying to get some shadow pussy, bitch. Trying to get some of that shadow pussy.
I'm starting to get turned on a bit.
Oh, run! Run!
Do you not hear it? Stop.
Nothing happened. Run! Hurry! Nothing happened. Run and scream!
According to Ben, this strange sound went on for about 20 minutes non-stop, and when the security team did a thorough search, they couldn't find anything. No animals, no blood, no injured workmen shouting for help at all. But the creepiest part, and what
Why would I think that was a human making that noise? Okay.
security guard running was the fact that the moment he got there, the voice stopped for a brief moment, as if acknowledging his presence. And apparently the sound happened again the next night, but nobody caught it on camera. A commenter
Oh.
did say that the sound indicates a deer's bark, but with the reverb effects of being shouted down a pipe.
It resembled a wawa?
The deer's bark. Dude, deers can make some weird noises.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It sounded like maybe like a wounded deer.
Yeah, I hate when there's random, like, if I was in the middle of the woods and I heard this shit, I would think, whoa.
Shadow
what?
weirdo.
Yeah, I would think, what fucking animal is that? I should probably go back. You know, it wouldn't be like, oh, it's a shadow weirdo dragon, Jesus. It's gotta
Bill
be.
Hicks is calling you out. He says that Chad's the kind of guy to meet a real ghost and still think it's fake.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Bill Hicks, help me out with the goal, okay, for making fun of me like that. Okay, you
That'll
owe
be
me.
funny. That's what everyone's gonna hope that the show
Yeah,
turns into.
they're gonna come up to me and be like, "What now, bitch?" I'm like, "You ain't real."
Yeah, like try so hard to prove the real shit.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling my fucking leg here, Gene.
Yeah, how'd you do this, Gene? This part of your engineering bullshit or something,
Yeah.
fucking dork.
And then you turn around and I'm standing right behind you, and it's like, wait, if you're Gene.
Yeah, it's like some Scooby Doo shit right there. Yeah. All right.
Never knew that's what deers sounded like. But with Crew Station being named one of the UK's most haunted railway stations back in 2014, it's no surprise that the rest of Ben's co-workers also had their own paranormal experiences there. According to them, it's ubiquitous to hear noises like this and see things move throughout the building on your shift. A former driver even said that in his many years of working in crew around certain areas of the station that the experiences have been extraordinary. So much so that he's glad not to work there anymore. What do you think about this though? Do you have any paranormal stories from Crew Station? Let us know in the comments.
Ever since he moved in, this guy has been experiencing strange events throughout his home, from cupboard doors opening on their own to stuff being left in a different
Wait, we're
place
back to this
than
guy?
he
Oh,
initially
no,
left
it's a different
it.
guy.
He began to get a bit suspicious, so naturally he started setting up security
Things all
cameras
Brits
and
sound the
recording
same.
the house himself
Thinks they all
to
sound
see
like
if he could
Australians.
spot anything odd.
I
And
thought
oh
this was the
boy,
other kitchen for a
didn't he
second.
just.
Uh-oh.
My fridge will do that sometimes, or just randomly pops open. It's because you don't like.
Yeah. I love how people's reaction to random things happening like this is like, whoa, whoa. It's like, dude, random things kind of happen. Like,
Grandma, is that you?
Sometimes there's just a simple explanation for it. Maybe you stuffed the fridge too much with stuff, and stuff was just squished a bit or there. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
there's like a
and
red bottle down on bottom that probably pushed it open.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. I don't know. It's just silly. They go with the most craziest explanation instead of the most likely and reasonable.
No, I'll tell you this, Shav. I've told this story before. And I'm just sitting here, I was probably like 11, 12 years old, and fucking everything starts shaking. It's a fucking earthquake, and like everything in my room is just swaying back and forth. And I'm like, oh fuck, I guess ghosts are real.
Yeah, like some of these videos, I feel like that might be explaining why some stuff falls. If they don't understand it or whatever, it's like, yeah, it might just be that there was a slight little earthquake, and it just kind of made a couple things fall real quick. It's not.
Oh, sometimes the suction around like a fridge door, like if it's if any of the like plastic and stuff or the rubber is damaged, sometimes it will just only like stick for a
It's
short amount of time
magnetic
until
rim
it,
and stuff, and there's air being pushed like from one box to the next in a refrigerator and so forth, and if you didn't know that, the freezer gets cold and then the freezer shares its coldness with the refrigerator part. Okay, that's how it works, bitch. Okay, but anyways, yeah, your stuff can just, like, a refrigerator like that could randomly pop open if it's stuffed too much with stuff or whatever. There's a bunch of factors. It doesn't mean it's a dragon. That shouldn't be your first conclusion. Your first conclusion. You're a
Maybe ghosts are
Freon.
made of Freon.
Yeah, maybe. Yes. Ghosts love fridges because they're Freon.
Ghosts are a bunch of squatters.
Yeah, fuck them.
Poor guy just wanted some juice.
No, he wanted a viral video. That's what he wanted. And it worked.
I don't like this guy.
Fuck.
We need to make videos like this, Gene. Haunted videos. We'll just... Oh!
Oh my god!
There's no other explanation. It's a dragon!
He continues filming the activity in his house after beginning to feel like he is being watched in his kitchen. Which is when he caught this.
TV?
No, it's like a cupboard kind of thing that's spring-loaded.
Que arrepio que me dá. Olha isso aqui.
Okay, why is he doing
He
this?
cut to save time. You know, there was nothing happening in between the shots. He just cut to save time.
Was there a
Why
big
is he
cut there?
doing? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hold on, I want to see that cut that you guys are talking about.
Well, it literally, I don't know, maybe the editor did it and just cut because nothing
Give it to
happens
you.
for like 30, 40 seconds or something. I don't know.
And there's no way anything like this could be explained other than dragons. Guys, I just want to remind everybody watching, there's no other explanation.
There's a dragon in that cupboard.
It's a dragon. And dragons are big fucking trolls. Everyone knows that about dragons.
Looks like that thing might be... Like, you could have a remote, and it looks like it might be something that you could open, like, electronically.
Or... Yeah. Or just a couple of strings but going both ways with two people that are pulling it back and forth a little bit.
Or he's got a bunch of primordial doors and all the doors.
You know, like if we wanted to fake this kind of video, do you think it would be hard, Gene? You know?
Yes, really hard.
Like, it would be so simple to do. If we're in the same building and we got strings and stuff, like, we could figure this out real quick and easy. We make a bunch of these. It's like, I'm sorry, but even if it's really a ghost, there's no reason to use this to come to the conclusion that ghosts are real. That's illogical. You're not taking the right steps to figure out the truth. Like I was saying earlier,
rats
it's silly.
Are apparently smarter than cats and dogs, so you can teach dogs to do a lot of intricate stuff. What about you just get a bunch of rats and teach them to open up the drawers and shit like that? Dude, that would be the ultimate, like...
Yes. I'll teach my rat to help me with my ghost fucking scam videos or whatever. My fake ghost videos.
This music sounds like the Portal music.
Yeah, this is very inspiring.
Oh shit. All your knives just want to come out for some reason.
Joe starts pulling knives. I'm out, bro.
Dude, watch
Dude,
the
I'll
knives start levitating, and then they all turn in direction to face him.
Dude, if they stabbed him to death, I might start believing in ghosts right now. I might just start believing in ghosts. But so far, it seems like strings are hooked to a couple of things in the drawer.
Pitch black with a torch.
A lot of this can just be explained by strings.
Let's dig some more.
A fishing line.
It's kind of strange how he did that video at night with a flashlight when clearly if it was ghosts, if they were real, they have no problem doing it in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Well, ghosts like the sunlight burns the ghosts and transmits them to Hell Crow. They have to.
Yeah. Duh,
They get their
Crow.
power from the moon.
What are you, an idiot, Crow? God.
Crow.
Dude,
You don't know nothing about ghosts.
Dude, I'm the paranormal artist. Gene's the paranormal scientist.
And I'm the paranormal stoner.
Yeah.
No, you're the shaman, so you're supposed to get like stoned and high with the ghost.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get so fucking high before I shaman.
Polly shore kicks. It's like, hey man.
Yeah, man. Okay, what was I gonna do again? I can't remember, bro.
I like the idea.
Is this supposed to be ghosts here or something?
We should put. We'll make it an episode. We'll travel to South America and we'll put Trubisky through the trials to become a shaman.
Yay!
We'll go to Honduras.
Honduras? That's where you want that?
Yes.
Yay!
We're gonna
I
go
can't
to
wait.
the poorest town in Honduras and the most desolate building in that town.
Yay!
That's where we'll do it.
Yay! I can't wait.
It will be really cheap.
Yay! That's all I've ever wanted in life. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Honduras.
Bill Hicks, Billy Boy Blue and Logic, keep helping me with the goal. Okay, are you grounded? You too, JLV and Vicar Fly. Shut the fuck up. Bill Hicks, you too. Everyone, help me with the goal, or you're all grounded. No more chocolate for a week. Did he fart?
Oh meu Deus.
Farted himself
Meu
awake.
Deus, olha isso daqui, gente.
Yeah, the dog fought himself awake.
Olha isso aqui.
What? I didn't make my bed.
Olha onde foi parar a cama.
What? There's cum all over my bed. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't even know how to cum. I think it was a dragon.
Yeah, dude. That was some powerful shit that just happened. It had to have at least been a dragon.
Yeah, I love how he. Hold on, let's rewind it and see his whole thing here. Shakes the fuck out of the camera.
I'm getting scared.
And then there's pots and pans that got thrown all over the place. And they definitely didn't add that screaming noise over the audio or anything. They didn't add that to the video for sure, guys.
That was just too skeptical.
Yeah, it's a dragon roaring, chap.
Everyone in the chat, what do you think it's more likely? Somebody fucking threw a bunch of shit everywhere real quick and ran out? Or it's a ghost? What do you think is more likely?
I think it's toast.
Wish I was toast. I gotta say, they did this video pretty well, though.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's 100% fake and everything, but they did a really good job at it.
It could have been a snap edit when he was shaking his phone.
Yeah. I bet I wouldn't doubt that it might be multiple takes put together and mixed to look like one take. And it's during that shaking where they make that change. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that as well. But it also could just be 3 kids run in and just throw shit on all over the place real quick, and you know, they're wearing socks so they don't sound all noisy when they do it, and then they just run out real quick quietly, and he comes out like, "Oh my god, look, everything's fucked up. How did this happen?"
Nah, he moved the bed, it pissed off the ghost.
This could easily happen, especially when he conveniently trembled the camera before turning around, creating the perfect spot to hide a cheeky jump cut. But this next clip takes the cake for sus behavior.
Oh, he even admitted that. Okay. I love how his criticism sometimes mixes a little bit with ours. It's stupider than ours.
Well, he usually does that. He's like, it could be this thing that's completely rational.
He doesn't always do that,
it's probably this.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like not as it's sometimes there's a tiny little taste of critical thinking there, whatever. Like a normal fucking human being should have at least some sort of level of it, but it's nowhere near the level we're on. Okay, all right. Iman, thank you for subscribing. Wow, that guy's amazing. Guys, hit the like button for me. I don't know how much likes we're at.
A mãe foi lá pegar a vassoura pra mexer nele. Vira ela pra frente.
Yes,
Vou
I
jogar esse troço
agree.
fora, vou queimar.
I'll burn it. What is he burning?
Vira ela pra
That?
frente.
He's hurt. He's scared of the thing on the wall. Well, yeah, I'm scared of it too.
Ela
She's
vira
scared
de
of
costas
it.
toda vez que arrumava ela pra frente.
Do they think it's that stupid thing on the wall? Or they're trying to
Não,
blame it
vira ela
on
pra frente. Aí. Aí.
the doll? Why would they have a doll on the wall?
Como assim? Sei lá. O trem começou a se mexer do nada. Olha lá.
Looks like it's something that's supposed to hold like trash bags or
Olha lá a mão
something.
dela. Ui.
Or
Joga
grocery
fora.
bags.
Oh, hey, Hitler.
We never
Oh,
got a
no,
close-up
he-
of the doll, so
It
movers or
moved.
motors are not off the table. Not going near it with the camera could be out of fear, but also an attempt to hide the truth behind the video. But the fact they can't stop laughing at the end of this clip seems to be the #1 giveaway that this haunting may not be as real as it first appeared.
Ooh, even he's saying that. I was about to say that, like, I don't know. Them laughing makes me think it's less serious. Because it's like, if that really happened in my home, and it was real and no strings and stuff, I would be fucking freaking the fuck out. And that would not be a laughing situation when we saw the thing, like, unnaturally all of a sudden shift and turn.
Dude, you want to go to the Doll Island, Shab?
What?
There's like a haunted Doll Island in Mexico. Gene probably knows about it. Island of Dolls. Really? Wow. Okay. Fine.
Laughing means it's real. You're real, Bill Hicks.
But that's
Yeah, let's go to that. Lucas,
People
subscribe.
laughing, they're
Thank you,
scared.
Lucas. Wow.
just our thoughts. What are yours? Let us know.
Let us know what I'm
Your
I think it was
office
a
is
gnome
boring.
instead of a
The
ghost.
following
Yes.
creepy
Nim.
video might make you grateful for your mundane 9 to 5. Watch what happens
Come on, guys. Let's get halfway on the goal.
when an ordinary task turns into an eerie piece of footage caught on camera.
This video was captured on a security camera at office. A man sitting at his desk doing his job, and this
Dude, it's a
thing
haunted box.
across the room, landing perfectly on the other wall. No one there even notices, which I don't understand how they didn't.
How in the fresh hell did that happen from
How in
around
the
corner
fresh
of the
hell?
man's cubicle?
Yeah.
What they believe
Ghost
to be
stories
an
seem to
unseen
have the most
entity
odd goals
seems to be
or,
throwing
like,
objects around the office and
I'm just gonna move
rearranging
some
them.
random box in an office.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is really odd that that's the ghost's objective. Like, I'm gonna move this thing randomly for no good reason, and maybe people will notice me. Yeah, that's what I'd do as a ghost. You know, that'd be really entertaining.
I would just
Maybe that
melt
one
fire in
change
Minecraft.
altered history.
Yes, it's so silly.
Nobody in that workplace is quite sure what happened, since no one was around the area, and the windows were all closed.
And the Shab seen
And-
Beetlejuice.
Kinda. When I was really little, I don't really remember that much. But I'm the greatest.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah.
But we're not just taking their word for it, without knowing if that object is heavy or not. Let's assume
Okay.
it is. Like
Wait.
this.
Let's assume.
it's heavy.
Yeah, let's assume it's heavy. That's great. Because, you know, they'll
It doesn't look like some box. Like
Yeah, it doesn't look like something that weighs like as much as cardboard or something. It definitely weighs fucking 100 pounds. So that makes it even more likely that it was some sort of ghost or demon rather than it being being
gnome.
strings or something. This is still something that just simple like strings strung up in the right way and being pulled are going to make it go whoop whoop and go against this wall.
Or it could be a fan that just caused it to move.
Yeah,
And
I was
Yeah,
thinking maybe
yeah,
like
some
the
air.
vent is right above it, and it kicked
Yeah.
on and just. It's
Yeah, I'd say it's more likely that this is a planned video, just like most of these videos. And with that being said, yeah, one of those big fans could have blown this. If that's a box, that's just a simple skinny box. A strong fan would make it go whoop whoop, and then against another wall. It doesn't weigh much, and it catches a lot of air. It's kind of how things work.
A gust of wind could have blown it to the left, couldn't it?
Oh, he said it.
But if that
the
was
voice
the
impressionist
case,
said they voted
did
yes.
you
Yes.
notice that at
Wait, where'd
some
the poll
point
go?
the top part also
There.
moved towards the right?
Yeah. How there was multiple strings maybe, or like even without that, you have to really study the exact like angle of the error and everything to come to that conclusion. It's like stop. It's not as simple as it is what
There's
you're
something
pointing out.
particularly eerie about the way it moves.
It's eerie. Let's add eerie to it.
Incidental. It just happened to move in that particular.
No, it's eerie. Gene. So eerie.
Maybe that's a more unusual way you'd expect the box to move, but hey, when you look at all the boxes that are moving all the time and all the boxes that are caught on camera moving, you're probably going to find one that moves in a more unusual manner.
Yeah, there's a lot of
most.
different factors. There's things like the box could have caught in the groove of the thing on the ground. Also, like even without wind, like I said earlier, strings. This is just another could be explained by strings. And even if it's not strings and it is ghosts, like I've said before, you can't use this to come to the conclusion ghosts is real. Ghosts are real. Like when there's simple explanations, just as simple as strings, a couple of human beings with arms and strings, something that exists.
Could have been a genie.
No, exactly. It has to be a genie. It couldn't be strings connected to a box, and this is just planned.
Someone or something is trying to place it perfectly standing on the other
Oh
wall.
God, shut up.
One thing is for sure though, if that object is, in fact, heavy, after witnessing this weird event, these dudes are probably working somewhere else.
That box is not, in fact, heavy. Okay, I'm
it is?
sorry.
What if it's got like various tiles?
It's not. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you can't prove
Yeah.
definitively, Shad.
It weighs
that
1,000
it's not
pounds.
heavy. Maybe it
1,000.
does. You
Yes.
don't know. You don't
You
have
don't
the
know?
object to study
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And this is how we.
Yeah.
This is how we come to conclusions the right way. It may be that. So let's just go with that. Oh, I'm right. My beliefs were right. I love this. This is great. Now I don't have to be critical of my own thoughts at all. I'll just keep feeding it.
Yeah, Shad, didn't you remember when we went over neutron stars? 1 teaspoon of nuclear pasta weighs the amount of all the humans on the planet.
Exactly.
So
That
what
could
if there's
make-
a teaspoon of nuclear
Yeah.
pasta in there?
Dude, the whole thing might be made of that. It might weigh trillions of pounds or whatever the fuck. And that's how strong the ghost is. He just picks up trillions of pounds and, I want to put it against this wall.
We need to harness this energy somehow.
I'll harness
Gene,
your
get on
mom.
that.
Yes.
You're the scientist. You need
Dude.
to harness the energy of ghosts.
I'm surprised. There's 20 minutes left and we're on 3.
If you think you've ever seen a dog truly
Okay, I've
terrifying,
seen this.
I'll tell you now.
I've never seen a dog act that way.
Compared to this
Okay, I just want to explain here. My parents used to have a big German Shepherd. His name was Donnie.
They beat the shit out of it.
No, shut up, Gene.
No.
He maybe I think he probably got beat before we owned him because he would like if I just ran towards him or something like that. He when we first had him, he would piss because he'd get scared. of someone running towards him, or putting, like, I don't know, like all sort of movements that like he would be really scared of, and he would piss himself. And so every time I ask, like of course he over time he's dead now, but he got used to everyone, and he stopped pissing himself. It took a while. And
now that he's dead, he doesn't piss himself anymore.
And this dog is here pissing himself. So that's a factor to this video where it's like, oh my god, what, a dog pissing themselves? It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's not really mind blowing. Okay, like there's a lot of dogs that would piss themselves just getting excited in general. I think, like, and maybe the dog was slightly scared. Again, the dog that my parents used to own, that, like, he was a sweetheart. He got treated like an angel and so forth. He must have not been treated right at some point before we got him or whatever, because that's what I feel.
The dog's incontinent.
But and it might be, there's other facts, but he would piss himself. That doesn't mean that there was ghosts, and there's no reason to think that this is ghosts, but let's put ghosts in it because we would like that, right? That really fits my like way of thinking and my narrative I'm trying to spin.
Our one and only voice impressionist posed a theory in the chat, which is not maybe off. You know, this dog's acting out of aggression from something he sees. It might be like an intimidation display, like marking his territory. It doesn't look like abject fear. This dog looks kind of pissed.
I think okay, we'll play more, but this dog's extremely scared, it seems.
Oh,
blood.
That doesn't mean there's ghosts because the dog started freaking out.
What if there's like
There's one left. Most comments
some like leopard or jaguar outside?
What on earth could be so terrifying?
The ghost
that
was
left
pressing
the
on
whole
his
thing
bladder.
peeing uncontrollably.
So they're like, what could be so terrifying that it left the dog peeing uncontrollably?
The ghost used to be like a veterinarian urologist and just giving him a checkup.
It's like let's just keep on. It's just so silly. This is a childish way of thinking. Okay, where it, like, maybe there is some videos that really validates the idea of being like, oh, I think ghosts are real. This isn't it. This is not it. Oh, dog pisses and gets scared, therefore ghosts. It's like, oh, because that's the way things work. Whatever, like, it must be Jesus. It must be, it's a dragon. It could be anything you say. There's no connection between ghosts and dog pissing scared. Like I just said, the German Shepherd my parents owned was bigger and tougher than this dog right here, and he would get scared if I just ran towards him or something like that when we first met him, and he would piss himself scared. So that, like,
that pisses himself scared all the time.
It would be stupid as dog shit if I just for no good reason was like, oh, it must have been a ghost. You must have saw a ghost when I ran towards him and he got scared of me. Like no. Like, stop inserting whatever you feel. That's absolutely, there's no reason to make the connection between those two dots, like ghost and dog that's scared.
Bill Hicks really wants to know if the pee is blood.
Is
dog peeing Kool-Aid?
No, it's wine.
Dude, Oliver Jabroni with a good point. Yeah, the dog chained to a house with bars in the windows in a third world country. It's probably treated great and never gets scared.
Yeah, Oliver,
well,
right?
To be fair, in a lot of countries, that is something that's typical, where they just leave the dogs outside. It's like they never let the dogs in.
Yeah.
And it's considered backwards, like in Western countries. Like, what? They let their dogs sleep in the beds with them? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever, or whatever that was, really shook it to its core, enough for it to snap itself out of its chain and run for the hills. Could it be something explainable, or something more?
It's more like it started freaking out. It's such a, like, kind of dumb animal that it freaks out and goes from one side, hits its neck, and then that makes it freak out even more, and it keeps doing that. and it randomly happened to snap the chain, like as if it planned that. Like, no, it did not plan that. Stop it.
Paranormal.
Someone could use this video and be like, "Oh, the dog's freaking out because of Bigfoot."
Yeah, that 100%. 100%. You can connect anything to it that your feelings want. Like that you want, a scary thing you want to exist. Oh, it was an alien. It was a UFO. The dog saw a UFO.
It was Shabisky.
You know, yes, it was Shabisky. You know,
Freaking in on their property.
Yes.
What do you think could have stressed this
What
dog
do you
out
think?
that much? Let us know in the comment section.
Dude, like, what if it is in blood and it's just in, like, chronic pain? Like, oh my god!
Poor doggy, freaking out.
That dog saw a dragon.
Yes, it's definitely a
The
dragon.
next creepy clip was sent to our Patreon by a dear friend and
Yes,
longtime
Bill
supporter.
Hicks.
Big shout out to Tavia. Discussions on extraterrestrial experiences can divide nations, and the footage we're about to show you is no exception. But when Law and Crime Network uploaded this police body cam footage from Las Vegas, it left more people terrified than skeptical. Here's why.
Yeah, what?
We gonna find them aliens, dude?
Yeah, aliens. Alien time.
Hey, did you guys... Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Ah!
I told you guys this.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember seeing this.
Paul and one of my partners
I've
actually
seen
said that
rain
they
fall
saw
out of the sky.
it too. So, if you happen to see any, like, I'm not BSing you. If you see any, no, like if you see any, like little,
bird poop?
well, not little in this case. They're claiming 8.
Here's couple bucks. P.S. Ghosts and dragons are
Yeah.
real, yo.
My cock small tipped $5
Yes, it is, Shad.
and said, "Here's a couple bucks. P.S. Ghosts and dragons are real, yo." I know. That's what I'm trying to prove on this stream. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That dog saw a ghost dragon. Okay.
to 9 foot tall
It's true.
green beings that were in their backyard. Sounds crazy, but you never know.
Dude, if I was in the car, I'd be like, "Okay, thanks, bud," and I'd buzz off and get out of there.
Why you're this? Well,
P.S.
are you
Ghosts
shocked,
and
Jared?
dragons are real, yo.
This is a police officer.
Well, I'd be like, they are a police officer.
Oh, they
Well,
are
you
a
do
police
know,
officer?
like,
Oh.
statistically, the overwhelming majority of cops are.
I didn't
work
realize
at
this was a
police
police officer. Okay.
Your neighbors, your fine neighbors over here. But again, I would normally
supposed to
discount it
be.
as probably not real.
Right here?
Yes. I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further. So if you guys see anything,
definitely
in your
take claims
backyard,
seriously
please
if they
call
come from a
911.
cop.
We'll come over, okay?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
Because I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
It was a Chinese spy balloon.
Can we go that side?
I see a cat over there.
It turned into a cat.
Yeah, we were on a call by the target right down there, in the bonds, and she saw what she thought was a shooting star fly in the sky. She saw something.
I believe in these things. I don't believe, but Mom, I swear on God, so we're not putting God in this, you know? But I don't see it.
Well, no, I'm not.
Look, we're not putting God in this.
Listening to their stories, like I'm back there with like chills on my arms, like it's creepy.
You guys got it too.
Let me go plug in this phone. It's about to die.
Damn.
Okay, so
the ghost.
this reminds me of, this was a while back.
Aliens
There was
be
a
real.
news
Yeah,
story or
I
news
seen
video or
that.
whatever, and people were claiming they saw a leprechaun go up a tree, and then
Everybody see Leprechaun say yeah.
yeah, like, it started with like one dude, and then there was like a whole bunch of people being like, "Yeah, we seen it too."
And that dude had his leprechaun flute, but it was like a old rusty pipe.
It was just a primordial dwarf that was getting into parkour. don't like my explanation?
I like your fixation with the leprechauns. We should do the Ireland leprechaun episode too. Where you go find us a leprechaun.
See, Sunfire thought it was funny.
We're gonna get that fucker's gold.
How much do we have left?
Oh, like 15 minutes. Yo.
Seen aliens say yeah.
Yeah.
I see aliens all the time on the border.
Wow, Gene.
But
no, so the context for this, I don't know why they didn't show the other body cam footage. Maybe they're saving it for like the shoe drop. But I think it's dash cam footage of a blue light falling from the sky. Then
I think
the
it's
other
people being retarded.
Yeah, I think like likely story is that the shooting star happened and these guys were like, this is our chance. Like that shit happened like right above us. Let's call and say we seen aliens because I mean if they look at that's what I mean shit if I was like stoned as shit and I'm like dude this is our chance like if a fucking shooting star lands like very near like not lands but like fizzles out above my house you know because that's probably what happened. Yeah, I'm calling aliens, dude.
I didn't even notice the countdown's doing really good. It got 150 likes, and I'm just
nice
drinking. And I was gonna do a listening party, but that's too late now. Whatever. Okay. Y'all gay. All right, back to the video.
It's weird, bro.
Why am I the only one who's like, okay?
It's weird. Just the fact that our partner saw something at the same exact time. It's weird.
It's the scariest ghost videos of 2023.
Still going around looking.
This is number 2.
While this might seem pretty
Yeah, but it seems like we're covering what would be suspectingly like alien footage rather than.
Yeah, this is
aliens, ghosts. What's the difference?
I was explaining. I mean, maybe they're saving it for the shoe drop, but the whole thing here is I showed you this when it happened. Like another dash cam officer caught the fucking blue light falling out from the sky, and then the people called the police saying there was aliens in their backyard, and it all happened like at the same time, and that's why they came to investigate it. But I don't know if why they didn't show the footage. But see, the thing is, that's where the misinterpretation is. It wasn't actually a UFO falling from the sky. It was a dragon.
Oh, what?
A dragon.
Oh, well, yeah. Everyone knows dragons are real.
Is a legitimate
leprechaun dragon.
Yeah, it's a leprechaun dragon.
They're pretty good at separating the wheat from the chaff, or the real from the fake. And usually the police brush off your sighting. But in this case,
the ghosts are aliens. They're alien ghosts.
Oh, did I get a $3 tip while I was gone?
Oh, we don't see that shit, dude.
You need to learn how to see things, you idiot. You believe this dork, Jane?
Third's worse than Hitler.
Yeah, like a hairy Hitler. Brian.
The unfortunate descendant of Hitler, Henry Hitler.
Brian came through with a $3 tip, said, aliens be real, y'all. I seen them. Yeah. Heck yeah, babe.
One of the officers claimed to see it too. Making this whole thing even spookier is the fact that this was not the only unidentified object caught soaring through the sky in Sin City that night.
Yeah, this happened in Vegas.
That's definitely a dragon. Dragons, part of them light up. Everyone knows that about dragons. No. Those are the wings, and there's 2 towards the back of the dragon. I know my dragons, dirt. Okay, that's a big dragon. That's just a full-grown dragon.
Quadclops.
Dragons are amazing.
Path of McCarran as well. You'll probably see planes coming in from the right.
Oh, there's a baby dragon going by. That's a baby dragon. Look at it. It's so cute. Aw. I don't know what none of this is except dragons, obviously.
As you can see, it's right over the strip.
According to the description,
Dude,
a
they're
while
like
after this video
helicopters.
was filmed, multiple people witnessed a landing and a load of 8-foot-tall figures wandering the city. There were no actual videos of these supposed sightings.
Oh,
Or
that's...
so everyone thought.
Ah!
Until this footage dropped.
Yay! Footage!
What?
Wow.
I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually.
Why does this look like a comic book? This
Oh, no.
looks... It's so horrible.
So there's two people or two subjects.
This is horrible!
Correct, and they're very large. 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
How fucking retarded do you have to fucking be? Okay, I'm sorry, but this footage is stupid. Okay, this is it looks like something off of a fucking movie that's horror, like not even well made.
Yeah, this
It's
is
like
real.
a TV movie.
This is silly. How can you use this kind of footage to what? And I thought we were on Ghosts. This is supposed to be a ghost
Wait, now,
video.
Shab, isn't Vegas pretty close to Area 51?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, no, yes. Yes, no. I don't know.
Well,
like 100.
There are a lot of
some
UFO
miles or
sightings near
something, I
Area
don't know, I think.
51, but the reason is it's an Air Force base, so what people are probably citing are experimental aircraft.
The quality of this is so fucking shitty. And it's so fucking obviously like
They have big eyes
fake
like-
footage.
like-
There's no... If you got someone that was a professional when it went to judging this kind of stuff, I don't know what the exact whatever would be, but someone who does video editing and knows all that kind of stuff, I don't know. Maybe Gene would know, but so professionals would look at this
Like
and
the artifacts around it.
Yeah, this is fake as fuck. This is silly
No,
fake.
Shab, that's an alien
Silly.
scout that's been deployed to collect data on
Yes.
the inhabitants and stuff before the invasion. They don't
This-
use advanced
who
like
the fuck-
telecommunication
when
and
did
stuff.
this
They just use
happen?
nude foot soldiers.
This was a few months ago, I think. Yeah.
The person didn't have a good enough camera for it to be less than 5 pixels again. This is horrible graphic,
So
like horrible quality.
I just need to put this other
There's
Shab.
tiny
Like,
islands.
so this happened a few months ago. Look at how many people are taking this seriously. A third of Americans believe in UFO sightings and aliens and ghosts and
And they're not human.
angels.
They're 100%
Third,
they're not human.
yeah. You need to let me finish. God. And a third of Americans have less than a 5th grade level of literacy. So, I don't know.
Your
When people are like-
literacy.
when people are like, you're arrogant or a narcissist because you think that there's a lot of really stupid people, it's like, well, statistics are kind of on my side.
Yeah, this is horrible quality.
Keep in
Alex
mind,
is saying
this
it's
is midnight,
night
and I'm fixing
vision,
a
but
truck.
still,
Back here.
like, I
Oh
don't
my
think.
God.
I'm only
You
with
can
my
turn the
brother.
atmosphere red.
Yeah, but it doesn't. That doesn't
blood?
change the fact that the quality is so fucking low.
Dude, let's see you come up with a better special
And I
effect,
hear
Shab.
something fall from the sky.
If we talk to people who do video editing and actually helped make these like big movies and where they edited in monsters and stuff like that and showed them this, what would they think of it? I think they would go, "Ha, that's so badly done. I could have done way better." This is horrible.
I think they'd be like, okay, if this is fake, I need to find this guy. I need to contract him to be my special effects artist.
Yeah, right. It's like, dude, the professionals that make our movies that we watch that make tens of millions of dollars or whatever the fuck, like those movies are better done than this. Why?
There's Stan Wilson, there's Ray Harryhausen, and then there's the guy that did this. I mean,
if this is fake, why is it on video? Yeah, Brian, I love it.
I turn around. The only thing I see.
The only thing I see.
Sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact.
Yes, I saw Young Man, and I saw Rio, and I saw this big crazy monster.
You're
and
so like a big impact fall. So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the back.
The only thing I can see is my burrito and this big creature.
Very thin.
Now this just seems like the cherry on the strange alien cake. The video is unsettling. The creature.
No, it's not unsettling. This doesn't bother me at all.
That's actually.
I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Yeah,
it's actually Young Minded's uncle.
It doesn't bother me because it's not believable enough. And if it was such a real thing, I'm sorry, professionals would be speaking on this, and this would be making a big impact.
But professionals also say that you should get vaccinated and that climate change is a serious issue. God, Chad.
What a bunch of idiots.
Are you that gullible?
Dumb fucks.
What do they know?
Professionals are so dumb.
Sounds so realistic.
See, this is proof. Bill Hicks said that even if you saw a real ghost, you wouldn't see it's real. You wouldn't think it's real. Here we go.
CCTV footage.
Yeah, Sunfire's
see it for what it is.
Sunfire's a badass. She said, if this was in my backyard, I'd just offer him food and drink. Yeah. Maybe get him drunk. Maybe he'll hang around and like just protect your yard.
It'll be an ET scenario. The government's looking for it.
Yeah.
Sunfire has it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunfire's fucking it. God damn it.
Chab, you had to take it there.
Damn it, come fire. What the fuck again? Told you to stop fucking the aliens.
And that is also where this
one movie.
First Young Man, then Rio, and now this. What the fuck? Told you to stop fucking the aliens. What'd you say, Gene?
It will be like The Shape of Water, but with like an alien creature instead of a sea creature.
You're a sea creature. Look at the quality of this.
Doesn't even know what movie I'm talking about.
I don't know nothing about whatever you're talking about ever. Right, Dirt?
But John, if Sunfire gets pregnant, she has a chest burster.
She's gonna spit out an alien.
Hey, that's xenophobic. How do you know that all aliens, that's their like reproduction cycle?
Yeah, wow, that's
Sunfire's gonna give birth and she's gonna look down, it's gonna be an egg. Like, oh shit. Shouldn't have fucked that alien.
Apart. If you're into your aliens.
Oh wait, Sunfire says Gene is an invisible creature. So are you saying that you want me to be the invisible creature that you bring into your home?
Shut up. Let's play the stop hitting on the Fire, Jane, okay? We get it. You want her.
Recognize
You're not her type of alien.
I'm hitting on her. You're the one talking about.
Stop hitting on her. Hold on. I'm looking at this totally real footage right here.
One day before by a completely different TikTok account named Owl Tree Stump. And if you have a quick look at the hashtags on the video, 2 of them stand out.
That's horrible
the
animation.
CGI and the hashtag Blender3D, which is 3D video editing software. And if that wasn't enough, the original creator then made a follow-up video poking fun at the people calling his video out for being a fake alien sighting. So when we look at the bigger picture here, somebody must have seen the traction gained on the Las Vegas alien sightings, found audio from 2 different 911 calls or interviews, spliced it together and pasted it over a flipped video of a CGI alien. If you're still unsure about this, take a look at the dates. Owl Tree Stump posted their
I love how during this we're supposed to really respect the judgment of the people speaking, but they don't tell us why at all. Like, I'm sorry, but I'll prove that you should respect my awesome judgment. But this is just this, like, I'm just watching this video randomly and they're telling me I need, like, this stuff, like, I need to believe it and stuff. They don't say that they're educated in any sort of way that tells me I should believe that. I mean, when I'm not a professional or educated in some sort of way, it's good to listen to people that are educated.
So you're saying it's just okay to blindly believe what people tell you.
No, but
That's
it
what
makes
you're
more
saying?
sense to listen to people that actually are have a degree or a profession in whatever subject we're talking about.
That's what sheep do.
And I love how that's just not presented here at all by whatever chance. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're some sort of professionals or whatever.
How do you know the experts don't just work for the government?
You're a government.
Video on 6/9, whereas the clip we found was posted on 6/10. The devil works hard, but people on the internet work harder, I guess.
Damn, the people on the internet are so smart. Whoa.
You're just gonna believe stuff that you hear on the internet.
Yeah, it's like, we'll believe the first clip, but this other one's fake, obviously.
Here's something that's funny. When I was working at Target, when I was in college, there was this one dude who was like talking about religion and stuff, and I disagreed with him. And he's like, "Says who?" And I started naming some scientists. He's like, "So you're just gonna believe what they tell you?" And
it's like, yeah, keep moving the goalposts too. First,
he asked that, but then at the same time, it's like, so then why do you believe in religion? It's because mommy and daddy told you.
Yeah, and I think this right here is just like silly stuff, because it's almost like some mental gymnastics kind of bullshit where it's like, the first clip wasn't real. There's no reason to believe it's real. There may have been someone who tried to copy them, and then they saw, oh, it's obviously just a kind of a bad copy of the original. But when they do that, it's kind of mental gymnastics or whatever. Like when it goes to like what message they're trying to send to the people that are viewing, because it's almost like, oh yeah, we've thought this through and stuff. Trust us. It's like no, that like. Just because you figured out the second video wasn't made by the first people doesn't mean that like we need to listen to you. It's still straight up fucking bullshit as far as I'm concerned. This would be huge news.
Chad just won't
this would be
believe it, no matter how
huge
damning the evidence is.
news. It would not be something where
just showed evidence that both the videos were from two different people, and you're still
people would be
denying
going
it.
psycho No, if we started showing this to professionals, they would be pointing out all the flaws in it and stuff. And if it wasn't the case, that what I'm saying, it would be huge news nationwide. Everybody would be freaking the fuck out. And
it
I'm
escaped
sorry.
from Area 51, and then all those like blips in the sky were all like helicopters from the military looking for it.
You're a military looking for. All right, let's play more. You trying to hit on me, Gene? You want to fuck about this?
Nah,
bitch
6 feet back.
ass.
The other two clips.
Are we gonna fuck from 6 feet? You never fucked before. You don't get it.
As well, what do you think? Something about that police clip brings a sense of both hope and horror. But doesn't it seem pretty narcissistic to think that we're the only ones inhabiting such a massive universe? Or are all these videos an impossibility? Let us know your
We should do a video on the Fermi
TikToker
paradox.
Kelsa_Ann had been having this tingling sensation around
the
her
Fermi
house.
paradox is...
After some time,
Oh,
it escalated into seeing shadows move out of the corner.
Okay, what's the Fermi paradox, Genie Poo?
It's where, just based on how old the universe is and how long it takes for life to evolve, they've shown that based on the fact that the universe is like 13.5 billion years old, there should have at least been like one species that has like colonized the entire galaxy by now. So the fact that the universe is as barren as it is just doesn't make sense. So they propose that there are these great filters that make like life evolving and leaving its planet much, much harder than originally expected.
And we're either too early, too late, or we're just ignored. Like the zoo hypothesis?
Yeah, we're probably like the dorks of the universe, and people don't even want to mess with us. They're like, ew, the Earth table? We aren't sitting there. We're not gonna sit there and eat with them. Yeah, fuck them. We're like the weird table at school. Like, I ain't sitting with those
men on the
freaks.
moon, and yet they're still like looking for Bigfoot scat in their woods and stuff. God, we don't want these guys to progress.
Bunch of freaks. Yeah, but once they figure out about me, they'll probably abduct me. and then leave you guys behind. That's fine. Whatever. I'll see you guys later whenever that happens.
So this is gonna get raptured by the aliens.
Yeah, it'll be great. I'm amazing.
Of her eye, the water turning on, and drawers opening by themselves.
I drowse.
But she wasn't able to catch it on camera.
Oh,
Well,
that's great. So we just have to buy her word. We just have to accept her word. Like, oh, she's telling the truth, Gene. She's telling the truth, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, thank you, Gene. As long as you say yes.
That was until she captured this.
She captured something, Gene. Uh-oh.
It's gonna be the cat shitting in the litter box.
Cat turds are gonna come alive.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, it's right here.
She gonna die?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mama!
There's a raccoon in the cat box.
Mom!
Hold on, let's watch that again. So the drawer just flies out.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's a great actor.
The door is open again.
I feel like that girl would cry. If that really happened.
Shame.
Well, I'm just being real. I think she would cry. I think she would cry in this situation. I don't think that was even believable the way she acted. But like this
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
Dad
was
thinks that girls just cry all the time.
They do. But just like a pole hooked to the back of this drawer and someone on the other side, a hole through the wall or whatever. It's not that hard to like make this kind of thing happen. It's not like what, a drawer going in and out. That's no way. There's no way you could possibly.
Her brother put like a frog or a toad he found in the woods out back in the door, and that's what she saw, and she's like, "Mom!" Yeah,
you're lying. Being
Well,
there.
Bryant has a good point. Why is there a fucking camera in the bathroom?
Well, I mean, clearly they want to see what their kids are up to.
Well, she did
They're
say it
some pretty
happened.
distasteful parents.
It happened again.
Oh,
that's what the little girl said when she ran out.
Oh, so the ghost is one of those kind of people.
Wait, I want to ask you guys a question. So when you've gone to hotels or motels and shit like that, how many do you think have been rigged to have cameras inside the rooms?
I don't ever
I
go.
don't care.
I don't ever go.
You don't want to think about that.
I'm not rich like you, Jane. I don't do that ever. Okay. But I was thinking about that the other day. It's weird because anybody could do that. Anybody could do it at any time. Just put a camera anywhere.
Well, it happens often than you think. There are people who get
Well, that's what I'm
arrested
saying.
because
it's so easy that you any room that you rent, you could just do that, and it's like that is kind of scary because that's technology nowadays. Like
there's a couple,
and then they can rent
the
the room to get the camera right back whenever they want to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it might be hard. Like,
Well, no,
you can ask
it's not
for the
even
same
that.
room.
There are people who own like the hotels and shit, and they'll put
Yeah.
cameras in it. So
What a bunch of weirdos!
There's this couple. They went to a hotel, and the husband saw in the like smoke detector on the wall that he saw the lens, the camera lens in it, and they called the police, and it turned out that he actually installed cameras in everyone's rooms.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. It's weird with all the some people are such pervs. Gene, why do you have to be such a perv?
Me.
Pervert. Alright, here we go.
Nothing is more terrifying than seeing your kids spooked by something.
No, I don't. She ain't even acting.
You
good.
can't fight. But before we analyze this one deeper, let's take a look at when she started to capture this bizarre occurrence on camera.
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. Okay. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts.
That's why you need to take your medication, Sarah. Come on. We talked about this.
There's nobody here. My doggy. Okay.
Uh-oh. Getting scared. I'm so fucking scared! Hold me,
Is there
Gene!
doo-doo in that toilet?
What's gonna happen? Is there a poo-poo in the toilet? No.
What happened to the cat box?
Okay. Come on, ghost. If there's a ghost in this house. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
It's kind of sus that it's the same drawer.
Well, maybe the ghost has an affinity for that particular drawer.
Yeah, exactly. Use your
Crow,
fucking
God.
imagination, Crow. What the fuck? You don't know nothing about ghosts? God, I'm so angry.
Yeah, logic comes from the brain, Crow, but belief comes from the heart.
Oh, I'm so angry right now. I could poop.
Chad can only poo when he's angry. He's got a rare condition.
I love how this couldn't be just like simply... Oh my god! Someone with a pole connected to the back. Probably... Hold on, open that up. Yeah, bitch. That's what I was gonna say. Open that up, bitch.
Oh, open up every other door except for the one where the paranormal activity is taking place.
Yeah, how about you show us the back of the drawer? It's just as simple as on the other side of this wall, so there being a hole that goes through to that drawer, and then they have a pipe and a string to, or just a pipe that's connected to pull and push as you please.
Or it's a motor.
So, yeah, there could be multiple things, and it's like
It's very easy to rig like your drawers and stuff to like automatically open and close.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's like if you do Alexa, open that drawer, and that works. Like, is that a ghost or like, I mean, like, yeah, there's like, in the future, I'll be able to say, Alexa, wipe my ass, and that'll happen. Does that make it a ghost, Jane, when my ass gets
my
clean?
friend, he was like trying to make a smart house, and that's like what he does, and it's not that like with all the drawers and the lights and stuff, so not really that difficult to program.
Bill Hicks says the music means it's real. Yes. See, Bill Hicks, you figured it out.
This was the first time she was brave enough to hold her phone to record the incident.
She was
And
brave
if you
enough.
Noticed, a
I
couple
think
of things
there's
about this clip
a
would
dark
make your hair
weirdo
stand on
hiding
end.
in her place.
This was the first time she was brave enough. Wow, what a brave person, Jane. Isn't she brave? She's a hero. She's a hero. She deserves an award of some sort.
Did you see how the dog looked as if it was seeing someone or something in the bathroom?
No, I did not notice that whatso-fucking-ever. Stop inserting bullshit. That dog looks like, oh my god, it looks like it's just being silly and looking up at her. Stop it. Stop it. Let's go, hold on.
Dog looks like
I have been seeing.
Oh, my owner's having an episode
Everybody thinks
again.
I'm nuts.
Yeah, I'm rewinding it back to the
I
original
know what I
clip.
saw.
Wait,
There's nobody here. My doggy. Okay.
Oh god.
The dog was more like, "What the fuck are you doing, bitch?"
Yeah, just because the dog kind of seemingly looked this way or whatever. They're trying to feed into that.
Anyone who's had a dog, do you
She
ever
even
try to
shows the
just
footage
do
from the static.
weird stuff around your dog to see their reaction? Where they're like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
I would do that
They
to my
have a
bull terrier,
poltergeist
where
on
I would
their
just
hands.
walk around in circles around him, and he would just start dancing. And
Oh, wait,
on
the
his
other
leg.
drawer now,
Okay.
Gene.
Which you don't see.
That
in
doesn't
the-
want me to tell people about my dog story.
Dude, okay. Tell us about your dog story.
I already
baby
said
boo.
it. Whatever.
Dude, you
Some
want to
joke
wrestle about this, Gene? Okay, I'm not scared to wrestle you, Jane. Tell him, Dirt.
I'm not scared to wrestle you.
I'm not scared to wrestle you!
Let's meet up. You
Shut
want
up!
some wrestling?
Dude, I'll fuck you so hard. Okay, you stupid
I'm an
bitch.
experienced wrestler.
I'm the greatest!
Got 4 years of high school wrestling.
Can you tell
I
him
know all
I'm the
about
greatest?
The Nelsons
Dude,
and
I know all
Aaron
about the
English.
fucking in the ass. Okay? How much times have you ever fucked someone in the ass?
I can't say I've ever committed.
Bitch! Alright.
Those paranormal videos.
God,
You
you're a
notice how
bitch.
she was fidgeting? But that's not all. Could
Yeah.
they have a poltergeist?
Well, no,
on
she's
their hands?
retarded,
She
so that
even shows the
explains
footage
that
from the
part.
static camera from another angle.
I'm kidding.
For sure,
God.
this wasn't enough proof.
God, Dirt.
So she kept recording.
Why did you tell me to say that, Dirt?
Okay, you've been hearing
Like
noises.
9 minutes
It's okay.
left.
It's okay. Shh, sit down. You scared? Yeah. Sometimes you hear noises. Sometimes things get thrown off the counter. I just want to make sure that you see nothing because
Okay.
this is.
Yeah, you already showed that. We don't need to see that again. And why did it change back to a cat litter box again? What's up with that? What's up with the odd change of things? It changed. Yeah, it was a cat box and then it was a trash. Unless I'm. Oh wait, hold on. Did I rewind it
No,
back?
you're right.
Yeah.
It was a cat box, then trash can, then cat box.
Yeah. Why are they changing around this shit so much? They switch it from it was cat box, then trash can, then back to cat box here again for some reason. Now this other drawer is opening.
The thing that stood out to us was how she quickly investigated after the drawer closed on its own, which you don't see in most paranormal videos. Notice how she was fidgeting?
Yeah,
That's
this
not-
guy's really good, right, Gene? He's got motors and little controllers to control the motors. This guy's really good at this stuff, right, Gene? He's really high tech.
Or could
You don't
they have
normally see this stuff.
a poltergeist on their hands?
Dude, Gene, we need to just like do some really crazy stuff with motors and whatever. Like we can make anything happen. We could do it, Gene.
She even shows the footage from the static camera
I'll get it done.
from another angle.
I love how you can click a button and a garage door opens, but the idea that you click a button and this little tiny little wooden drawer opens and closes, like that's too complicated. What? How did that happen? Drunken Crow, how could that possibly happen?
I would believe this video more if it was shot from the perspective of her taking a shit.
Yeah,
because like ghosts don't fuck with you when you're taking a shit or something.
You just want to see her take a shit. You're a sicko.
Yeah.
No,
but
okay, whatever.
I'm just kidding. But like I said, there could be a pipe on the other side, but also it could just be a motor. And it's like I love how these most people could just go to their garage and then they click this button on the wall and then their garage door closes and they click it again and it opens. And the idea that someone could get a tiny little drawer that weighs like 1 fucking 50th or 1/100th or I don't know of the weight that a garage door weighs and think that could be open and closed by a motor. That's whoa. What? That can happen? There's no way, Gene. They can make a drawer open and close with a motor? It's really like it's rather believe that it's some crazy shit. What does Sunfire say? Maybe she needed to clean out the drawer. You all should do a realistic not real supernatural video. Yeah, you gotta start funding that shit, bish. Okay? Everyone tell Sunfire what's up, yo.
For sure, this
Sunfire, help me with the goal. Fund more shit like this.
All Chad cares about is money.
So
well, I'm poor. Okay? I have a good reason to care about money.
Have you tried not being poor?
Have you tried shutting up? God.
She kept
See, now we're back to trash can again. Why can't they make up their mind whether it's cat litter or a trash can?
Okay, I've been hearing noises. It's okay. Shh, sit
Cute little dog again. Let's use that as a fucking prop for this bullshit. Hate you guys. I hate these people.
Sometimes
using the doggy. Oh, now back to cat litter box.
I just want to make sure that you see nothing because this is really creepy.
Fuck you! I don't need to see those fucking drawers or those cupboards again, bitch. You already showed that. I get that that's not where your bullshit is. Not that complicated. Isn't it? Drunken Crow, are you angry?
About what?
About what I was just saying. I'm
really
angry.
Pisses Shab off. This pisses Shab off more than cultural appropriation.
That pisses me off too. Okay, we can do that on another episode. Okay, Gene. God. Oh, drawers are open. Multiple drawers, Gene. Now we know the ghosts are real.
Come on, John.
There's no... What? 3? Okay. Ghosts are real. Okay, we need to stop this. We're going to look like a bunch of idiots if we upload this video or this stream. God, we definitely need to delete this right away. We're going to look like a bunch of idiots. Okay, 3 drawers, Gene? How is that possible without ghosts? Bitch, exactly. You can't explain it. Fuck you, Gene. Ghosts are real. Ghosts are real. Ghosts are real. I won.
Can you stop, please? Sometimes things get thrown off the counter. Sometimes the water gets shut on. Turned on.
1 drawer, you can fake that. 3?
Yeah. 1 drawer, I could see that fake, but 3? There's no fucking way. No way in hell, dude. It's above and beyond anybody's capability.
You see, it's demonic in nature because the 3 drawers
3.
represent.
Oh, imagine if they close and all open again. That'll be 6.
Like Pitmonk's
That'll be 6. What? Pitmonk's the devil. I'm the devil. I'm the fucking. I'm Satan.
3 plus 3 equals 6.
Oh!
And 666, like 3 6s, it's the
I'm
sign
the
of the
one.
devil.
I'm the one opening the
Can't be a
drawers.
coincidence that 3's there.
That was me opening the drawers. Ha! I'm funny. I'm Pitmonk. Oh yeah.
Probably gonna go live as soon as John gets home, so that I'm not
Now
scared.
shut up. Johnny's fucking on the other side of the wall with a
Punching
controller
holes in the
or
wall,
something.
being an angry piece
Fuck
of
you. Fuck you and your fake shit with Johnny. Johnny's like he's making motors or something go here. What is he doing, Gene?
He's being a handyman.
He's being a handyman. Exactly. Is this like some Skyrim music or something? What is this?
Chab doesn't play Skyrim. It's not cool enough.
One of the drawers closed, but the other 2 aren't closed, Gene. How do you explain
Yeah,
that?
this one's boring to
That
death.
one closed too!
This is their number 1?
2? Or 1? Maybe this is 1. Yeah, this
Yeah.
might be 1.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, because all it is someone engineered some stuff behind it, or with some motors in the drawers, or in the
If
thing.
it was motors, they can move more than 1 drawer at a time.
You would hear the sound of the motor.
They did move
Oh,
more
it
than
depends.
1. No, that's not true. A small electric motor, you would not hear that. No. Like
some are like quieter, louder than others.
yeah.
It depends on how you rig it.
Yeah, and if it's rigged in the right way, it won't make any fucking noise when it's just moving gears and stuff real slowly. You won't hear, any noise in that fucking camera, that's for sure. The Skyrim glitch. I don't need to see behind there. I hate you. I didn't need to see behind there because that has nothing to do with all these drawers. Shut up. No, show me. Go to the other fucking side of that wall, bitch. Okay, that's what I want to see.
What if it's not a ghost? And what if she's just telepathic and she's controlling it with her mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
It's either
As John gets
motors
here,
or
'cause
it's...
I'm creeped out.
Or telepathy.
I'm creeped out from this bitch. I hate her. Okay?
As she stepped out, the drawers opened again, further
drawers.
backing her stance that no tricks were involved. With all
How was that backing her
They're-
stance and no tricks
they're
were
mocking
involved?
her.
Wait, what? How is that further backing her stance that no tricks were involved? What's the logic there? Please explain
No tricks
that.
could possibly have been involved because
The drawers opened by themselves, and then they opened again by themselves, further showing that it wasn't a trick.
Well, why would somebody go out of their way to do this? I mean, come on, Chab.
Yeah. And if they were going out of their way to do this, why would they go out of their way to do it again? Twice. 'Cause that's crazy. There's no way they do it twice. Right? Once I could see the trick them doing, but twice? What? That totally validates it then. Brian!
Jack the cat watch a disc move up and down. Shabisky must be a ghost.
Yes, I'm a ghost. Yes, Brian. See, Brian's got it.
this happening right
Yeah, exactly. Jack's looking at my desk moving up and down like, what the fuck? Who's doing this? It's a ghost, Jack. Obviously. Okay, I just happen to be touching this part over here that controls it. Don't pay attention to that. It's a ghost.
in her face.
Like, sure, there's a guy with a controller moving these desks in and out as he
She
pleases.
then decided to review.
Like, I could do this. Like, when I was a little kid, I don't even know much about, like, like electrical stuff and all that. I know a little bit. If you just took apart an RC car that has a controller to it, you'd have a board with a motor that's controlled by your remote, and you can easily just construct a thing inside of it where it's going to move in and out from a motor. But again, it's probably more likely that their husband is on the other side of this wall right here and just has like a pipe.
What if it's her wife?
She said like Jack or something. Just shut up, you cunt bitch. You want to fight about this? See,
how do you know their name's Jack, but they don't identify as a woman? God, Shad.
I'm gonna have to
Really consider it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna wrestle you so hard, Gene. All right, here we go.
As she stepped out, the drawers opened again, further backing her stance that no tricks were involved.
Yes, it further backs.
With all this happening right in her face, she then decided to review her home CCTV footage to see how
I love the logic with these people. Like again, it's just like it opened up, and then when she went to leave, it opened up again, further showing that what she was showing before is credible. It's like, what? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. There's no reason to believe when she first went in that she was the one doing it or something. It doesn't make any sense. Where's the connection there?
On aliens when it comes to this one.
What do you use the shit that you fart out of your ass to think, or do you use your brain? God damn, it's fucking stupid.
This had some
the analogy there.
And boy,
yeah,
did she
it's
uncover
stupid.
the proof she needed.
Sunfire thinks paranormal videos are your passion, but Crow said, no, that's not his passion. It's going to be the reason he suffers from high blood pressure.
Yeah, well, no, I've already been. It's probably the reason I'll get a heart attack.
The pills for the blood pressure.
It's going to put you on the edge, Chab.
I've already been on the edge this whole time. I'm always on the edge. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna get graped? It's gonna happen.
The ghost is fucking his mouth, dude.
Like, yeah, he just starts. The ghost sticks his dick in his mouth.
Oral sex.
What, Gene? Ruin the joke, Gene. Okay, you're grounded. What even is happening?
Yeah, what are we supposed to be seeing?
What's he wearing?
I hope everyone dies. I'm sorry.
Everyone dies eventually, Chad.
Yeah, I know. Glad. What is happening here? What are we like? Look, we have a living room.
God, I never watch these videos because they're so fucking boring.
Look, there's a living room, guys. I believe in ghosts.
I'm looking for it.
That couch is.
Where's the arrow telling me where to look? Dude, are you shitting me? We cut on that scene for nothing.
Oh my god.
What? There's a slight thingy that just happened over there. Okay. There's no way that slight dark movement over there could be faked.
It's a time gnome.
It could have been like that. Could be the kitchen back there, and it could have been someone's
Did
shadow.
you spot the dark figure peeking through the hallway? That
Also,
sure looks like somebody.
also, just like I explained earlier, that kind of footage could be so easily faked.
It's a shadow weirdo.
If you wanna make a 30-second clip or 1 minute long clip of this happening, you record 2 minutes of it, and during the second minute, you kind of move into the hallway a little bit. And then you take that and you can edit the color of that to make yourself completely dark and then fade it in and so forth. It's really simple to just add a little bit of like, oh, there's a little bit of dark that moves more over there. It's like, there's no reason to look at this and be like, ghosts are real. It's like, and it also could be possibly like a shadow from someone walking in a different direction or something like that. But this could easily be edited just by it being like a time of day where the lighting is very, very it's very stable and so forth. So you just you go and move in the hallway a little bit, and then you use that and you edit it over it, turn it dark.
We get it, Chad.
I don't know. It's just so stupid. Shut up, Gene.
Wait,
what about a cookie?
Spot the dark figure peeking through the hallway.
And we get it, Gene. Shut up.
Looks like somebody trying to steal a late night cookie. But it seemed her daughter had experienced some sort of disturbances too.
Oh no, she starts crying. Everyone knows when babies cry that has to do with dragons.
Everyone knows that when babies are using electronic smartphones too early, it's a sign of possession.
On multiple occasions, the camera caught the blankets moving seemingly on their own, but that could just be her foot moving.
Did you see how those moved seemingly? That was crazy.
Well, add her little sister being caught multiple times walking to an imaginary friend when that happened.
Oh no, it couldn't possibly be string.
Not only did she seem to be giggling and chatting with the ether, but her sister's blanket appeared to be moving.
Wait, she was chatting with the what?
Chatting with the ether.
She has a little thing in her mouth she's sucking on. She's probably not even really. She has a pacifier in her mouth, and she is not talking with anybody.
Occasions, the camera caught the blankets moving seemingly on their own, but that could just be her foot moving, right? Well, add her little sister being caught multiple times walking to an imaginary friend when that happened, and
what? And even if she was, guess what? She's a fucking toddler. That shouldn't be a surprise that she's talking to an imaginary friend. That would be a horrible way of me going about determining what's real, is being like, hey, my 3-year-old keeps on talking to someone that's not obviously dragons. Invisible dragons are real. Like, that doesn't make any sense. She's a little fucking baby. Even if she was talking to something invisible, that's what little babies do. That's what little 3 or 4-year-olds do.
She's 4. She's probably like 2.
2. That's what 2, 3, 4-year-olds do. Whatever. They're going just like they have little like toy, like, oh, I'm gonna cook some food and act like I'm drinking and stuff and everything.
Imaginary games.
Yeah, imaginary thing. That's part of.
I love pretending that I drink alcohol.
It's like, yes, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a child who is constantly doing this using their imagination and stuff. I'm gonna use them to determine what's real. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
Things become even creepier.
You!
Not only did she seem to be giggling and chatting with the ether, but her
The
sister's
ether.
blanket appeared to be moving rather
Where is she
ominously.
giggling and chatting with the ether, Gene? Do you see
We don't
this?
hear it. There's no like audio for the video.
Yeah, I think she's still sucking on a pacifier, and she looks like she's more interested in her toy on the bed that's like a phone or whatever. I think it's a phone. It's like she's interested in that bright light on the phone. She's not talking to the ether. Like, where is this?
Could that dark entity be visiting her daughters at night? Or was it a combination of sleepy movements and a kid's overactive imagination?
Huh, what seems more probable?
It's definitely dragons, Drunken Crow. That's the more probable thing. The conclusion. Here she is, holding her head, hair back, whatever. Puts her pacifier.
Holding her
in.
head back.
She's got her phone with her pacifier, and someone with a string is pulling on the blanket again. I don't know why that prick keeps doing that. Has nothing to do with this video, I'm sure.
I think it's pulling on the blanket. It's just her left foot.
No, it's a string pulling the blanket. And that's very simple. It's not her foot.
Well, it could be a twitch.
It could. Yeah, but I think this is
Notice
just
how
a
the little
planned
girl
video.
went to her sister's leg at the end, as if she's seeing something we can't. Weird, isn't it? But she
Like she
too
just-
would soon.
Yeah, she's looking at the string she knows is there. She's looking at the blanket where it keeps moving.
Subject of some unexplainable events.
Unexplainable.
Aren't kids that young not supposed to be using phones?
I mean, your phone doesn't need to be hooked up to the internet and stuff, and it can be just like
Sometimes it disturbs her
for
so
them to play
much that she has to
games
get
on
up.
or whatever.
Whether you
Take
think this is a
pictures of
clever hoax or
themselves
not, just imagine if
to
it really
entertain
is a
themselves
haunted
or whatever.
house. But that's not
Okay,
all.
wait. Unexplained shadows, and they keep hearing little kids' voices. You're watching. You have a camera in your little kid's room, and you keep hearing little kids' voices. Huh? I fucking wonder why. Okay, now I'm starting to get pissed, Schmisky.
What's going on here? Is that a big speaker? A big speaker. I'm confused. Why would there be a big speaker in the wall right there? I don't know. Maybe that's not a speaker. Maybe it just looks like it to me. Oh. That.
You don't see it, dude? It's a dragon.
Oh, that's yeah.
It's blood.
That's an
Do you think that
Articuno right
shadow
there.
figure could be a friendly ghost.
No, it's an
Or
Articuno.
something far more sinister.
Articuno
Let us
is
know
a
what your
bird-like
gut
Pokemon,
instinct
not a
tells
dragon.
you.
Yeah, but they're basically a dragon. They're like an ice
Here's
dragon.
a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera. for
I
you to-
call on camera.
Yeah, I'm convinced now.
Oh dang! So
I'm glad I wasn't here for the whole fucking thing. Shit.
Yeah, that was pretty torturous.
it was amazing. Is what it was. Beautiful. But we didn't even hit halfway on the goal, so I know that everyone hates this. I'll never do it
Yeah,
again.
this video sucked.
I'll never stream again. We never even hit halfway. Yeah, Bryant. Well, it makes sense maybe to do that with toddlers and stuff to keep track on them. Like, I get
It's not that uncommon with like babies. It's like baby monitors.
Yeah. Like, you can leave the room but still keep an eye on them and stuff.
Say once they're like 3 or 4, definitely should be uninstalled.
I don't know. Still 4, you're gonna do stupid shit that can get you hurt. I don't know about all that. 4's pretty young. Look at the kitty. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna end this stream and never stream again. Look at that cute kitty. Cute kitty's going crazy. All right, let's have a kitty trade. Dirt. You have Jack. I'll have that thing. Okay. Where are your royalties? Shut up. You get negative $4. That's your royalty. There you go. You gotta get us halfway on the goal, Skabibi. Skeptical Jesus. Bitch. That's your royalties. You shouldn't even ask for royalties. Now that you did. Okay, bitch. Negative $4. Pay up, bitch. I'm losing money on this shit.
I was gonna say, reality should have lost.
Yeah, I'm losing money. God damn it. If I'm losing money, you losing money too, skeptical. Since you want them royalties so bad, bitch. What a bitch. Oh damn. So, I guess I'm gonna end this stream, and I don't know. I can come back with more of these.
So what's the poll say?
Let's look at the poll. We got 32 votes. 56 yes, 44 no.
So the minority don't believe in ghosts. The majority do.
Yeah, here I'll end the poll.
I kind of agree with Alan now. Your audience is a bunch of retards.
Shut up,
Damn, bro.
Sorry.
Miss.
I mean, look, you have to compensate. There may be troll answers in there.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are bullies. So, I guess I'm gonna end this stream, guys.
And play some Super Smash Brothers.
Maybe. Alright, thank you guys for the support on this stream. Wait, should I drink the beer?
Yeah, finish the beer, finish the stream one.
Alright, everyone that's watching, finish the goal while I finish the beer. Okay? Tell them, Gene.
You all suck.
Yeah, see, Gene gets it. Gene's a
Suck
genius.
what?
Suck
that?
titty.
Titty?
You suck
Sucking
big fat
titty?
titty. Yeah. Suck big fat titty, Timmy.
Timmy sucking titty.
Your mom's
Timmy.
big fat.
Shut up!
Whoa.
How much likes are we at on this stream?
18, I see here.
Alright, yeah. Hit the like button, anybody you asking. Yeah, let's try to get past 20.
At this rate, we'll never get a Hulu series. Hulu, Netflix, the highest bidder. How about that?
Netflix would be better because we don't have Hulu in Canada.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Well, the fact they don't have it in Canada, it's an even greater incentive to do it on Hulu.
Yeah, Canada sucks.
Sounds like they got stuff figured out.
Yeah. Canada's
Definitely
like
want to ostracize those Canadians.
Canada. It's like Nazi Germany. Go on, Dirt.
Brian wants to know, are you familiar with Goatman Bridge?
No.
Dude, it's new. I think it's in Maryland. There's a Goatman Bridge in Maryland, Gene. You might be responsible for Goatman Bridge.
Yeah, fuck you, Gene.
Yeah, dude. Why could you let Goatman post up under one of your bridges, bro?
Fuck
looks
you.
like it's some cantilever bridge, and it looks very obsolete and out of date.
But Gene,
you're
saying
obsolete.
you're not responsible for Goatman Bridge?
No.
You want to go to Goatman Bridge and find Goatman?
Now I'll pass.
See, Gene's not about it. Gene's not going to be a ghost taunter. Gene's going to be like, oh, I actually
Ghost
have
hunter.
something.
That would be a good genre, haunting ghosts. You don't try to hunt them.
No, taunt. You didn't even
Oh,
pay attention to the. It's called Ghost Taunters, and that's the name of the show. If we go if we like to for us to continue and go out there with our what are they called? Whatever boards, Ouija boards, and piss off Satan. Yeah, Ghost Taunters. Don't you think that's a great name? I came up with it all on my own, right, Skabibi? Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks coming through with a $4 tip to get us halfway on the go. God, I want to kiss you, Bill Hicks. Oh my God.
Actually, Shabisky,
Yeah,
instead of a supernatural show called Ghost Taunters, we should make a
Supernova.
a nature show called Poke the Bear, where we go into bear caves and we just poke them.
Yes.
Yeah, with our
Give them cocaine.
PBs. Wait, stop it, Gene. Bad, Gene.
What, you think that would get us in trouble, me saying that?
I think you're bad. You're a bad boy, Gene.
That's a
Spank
reference
him.
to Cocaine Bear.
Spank. Oh. All right, good boy, Gene. All right, cheers, you guys. Sometimes I just need to smack him around, right, Dirt?
I think Shab randomly claims
Shut up!
things are inappropriate.
Stop
or
it,
makes
Gene!
sense compared to anything else.
Calm down!
Whoa, Gene, what'd you just say?
Yeah, Gene, stop it.
Yeah.
Wait, Dirt, have you heard about and Gene, I can't remember where this bridge is, but it's like a little walkway bridge, and apparently like dogs will just jump to their fucking death. Like they get into the middle of it and they'll just jump.
No, I've not heard of that. It sucks.
I've heard about that. And I heard about you.
Gene put a hex on that bridge when he built
Yeah,
it.
fuck you, Gene. Fucking prick. But yeah, I have heard about that. Are you watching the same channels I'm watching, Drunken Crow? Fuck you. Stop copying me. Stop it. Okay? Whatever you're watching, stop it. Okay? That's what I watch.
Oh, it's in Scotland apparently. It's called the Overton Bridge.
And where did you learn that, you fucker?
Fucking Google.
Yeah, whatever. That's not where you learned it originally, you scam artist. Can you believe what I have to deal with, Drunken Crow? Wait, you are Drunken Crow. Can you believe what I have to deal with, Dirt?
What the fuck?
Oh my
That's
God.
less articulate than Dirt when Dirt's drunk.
Whatever, Dirt's the greatest. Okay? He's way better than you, bitch.
No, I'm the greatest.
No! Alright. Alright, everybody, we got halfway on the goal, but I don't know if you know. It's not full. Okay?
It's not full.
Yeah, it's halfway full. Okay? It's not full. So you like Stella, Dirt? I like what.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, it's if I buy beer, I usually skew with something with a higher percentage.
Yeah, I like how you were like, wow, no wonder Shabisky likes this. This tastes like angel piss or something. I don't know what you said.
It was the Queen's piss.
Yes,
Fermented
I love.
piss.
Yeah, the Queen. I could drink her piss all day. She's dead though, right?
I could piss in her piss and then drink the piss.
Yeah,
and
I'll
piss
piss
it out
on
and drink it some
her.
more.
And she piss on me. I see the stream half full. Yeah, Bryant. Yeah, and you need to stop doing that. You need to look at it in a full way. Okay, by tipping $50. Okay, stop looking at the world in such a negative way, Bryant. Look at the glasses full instead of half full. Okay, the more positive way of looking at life. Okay.
And the glass is half full.
Shut
not
the
half
fuck up. Okay, what I said, Timmy. God. I'm not copying someone else's saying. I'm making my own saying that's superior.
Saying, fuck that half glass. Fill it up.
Yeah. Yeah, fill it up. Fuck that half glass. We ain't about that bullshit.
Arnie, you're just not imaginative enough. You need to learn
Yeah,
to be more
Arnie.
open-minded.
We proved like 5 times during this stream that ghosts are real, Arnie. Prove us
dragons,
wrong.
We proved aliens. We proved
yes.
Shadow weirdos.
Did you even
Shadow
see
weirdos?
that dog that pissed everywhere?
We proved dog shit.
Drunken Crow, yes! Thank you, Big Balls. Drunken Crow tipped $2 million. Thank you,
Only
Drunken
$2
Crow.
million?
Yeah. No, he tipped $25. Thank you, Drunken Crow. Everyone be like Drunken Crow. We're 25 away from hitting the goal. And should I just change this channel over to ghost taunting?
Yeah,
let's do it.
That's what this channel is gonna be about from now on.
Dude, just put an Amazon wish list up with a Ouija board, some like shitty, horrible, like, you know, that fake EMF detector shit they use that just lights up when you point it at a fucking wire in your wall.
I'll get some motors with some controllers, and me and Jean will make our own ghost material. Everyone be like, where'd they get this content? We made it, bitch. Okay? Simple as some motors and some dumb bitches acting. Ooh, look at the kitty. Why is your, like, I love calico kitties. I'm gonna steal your cats. Gene, let's go steal his cats. Come on, babe.
He's gonna give me his cats for free. I don't need to steal them.
No. One day I called Jack Calico, and that was what my cat from a long time ago was named. Just out of nowhere, I accidentally called him it. And it was after, like, probably, like, 5 or 6 years of her being dead. I called him that, and, like, it was really weird. It was a weird experience, because I hadn't done that in forever, but for some reason, I did it, Gene. Can you explain that, Gene?
I wasn't listening.
I hate Gene. I hate him!
Are we gonna play some Smash Bros?
I'm too good at that game for you.
Dude. I can't stay up too late. We should play some 4-player on Game Pass.
It's dumb.
Like, we all got Game Pass.
What are you talking about? You're talking about Xbox?
Yeah. We don't got Game Pass, though. I need to go to bed soon anyways.
Yeah. Thank you again, Drunken Crow. Big Balls. I don't know if we can finish the goal, but we're done really good. Gene's so happy about it.
I really have to go to bed as well. It's 1:30. It's a work night.
So the strip club's gonna be open tomorrow, Gene?
You betcha. They need their
That's
bouncer.
great. Oh, their bouncer. Yeah, Gene stands around. I'm Gene. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, buddy. No touching the girls. Okay.
Sunfire, how accurate is Shab's Gene impression?
No touching the girls, man. Okay, I told you. Back the fuck up, bro.
Out of me, Shabisky, and Dirt, who has the deepest voice?
Who has the deepest voice?
Yes.
I'm Gene. Who has the deepest voice here?
Why didn't you bring up Drunken Crow?
Because Drunken Crow is
Well,
obviously...
he's obviously not a candidate.
What? I was gonna say that... Fuck you, Gene! Okay? This is why I hate Gene. Such a cunt. Okay? Right? We can all agree on that, right? Type 12 in the chat. You agree?
Shab's encouraging bullying. Oh, Crow, why are you bullying me? Wait, don't they have like a new mod position for YouTube?
Yeah, I can make you the boss of the whole world.
Yeah, and then
You
I
want me
can
to
put
do
the
that?
mods on timeout. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Crow.
Oof. You see that, Crow? He's trying to. He's like.
He's making a power move, dude.
Yeah, he's like, give me a promotion so I can misuse my power or whatever.
Yeah, abusing one's power gives you that high. There's nothing like a good power high.
Wow, what a prick, right? Drunken. Yeah. What a prick.
There's like a cannabis high, runner's high, but then there's power high. That's the best high of them all.
Super mod. Yeah, Gene wants to be a super mod.
John, you forget that I know where you live.
Yeah. You want us to send you some magazines, bitch? So you want, ho? Yeah. We'll send you a bunch of magazines. I never heard.
We gotta let everyone know. Sunfire, did you know that Raisin threatened to dox me and she sent a bunch of magazines to my house?
Yeah.
What if it turns out to be Dingle?
Even if she didn't do it, she did a dox threat weeks before. All of a sudden, Gene's receiving a huge amount of unwanted magazines to his address. So that's pretty odd.
Gene, are you at least reading them? It's free literature.
Yeah, you could learn a damn thing or two. Okay? For once, Gene. Alright, I guess I'm going to end this stream. And maybe I'll come back with more ghost stories, dude. That would be scary.
Might get a paper cut if you use like magazine pages for toilet paper. What do you think it would feel like getting like a paper cut right on your ass?
Oh, I've experienced it many times.
Yo.
Shab wipes his ass with fresh $100 bills.
Yeah, see? Drunk Dirt gets it. Yeah. He gets it. Oh, man. Shut up, Gene. Okay? All right, cheers. All right. Peace, guys.